Hello everyone, welcome back. I think we're good to start now. Welcome to everyone who got here early. We are going to be doing more art requests today. I know, shocking. But we got 2 lined up already, and then of course the normal system through the channel points where you can enter for the next one. So once again, I already have the sketches prepared, and this time I remembered to color in the base color first so that you guys don't have to watch that. So hopefully we can get these done to a high quality during the stream for both of them. I plan on winning this time. I hope you do. I was at 770 something, but I got the 250 for the raid. Oh, great. Okay, I will add yours. And I believe that means your name is in there twice now. And then I'm also going to add Sootless back in. So there's currently 3. Oh, and Grubby Texas. That makes 4. Sorry, just writing all this down in my notes app so that I do not forget, because I definitely will. Yep. Okay. Got everyone now. So if you remember from last stream, or the stream right before last stream was just me doing homework. Everyone donated for a Sector the Protogen to get drawn, and it actually worked. So that is what we're drawing. You can finally see the Protogen you all wanted to watch be drawn. The competition is flaming up already. It is. It's gone quick. I feel like the song that just started now is very fitting for a Protogen. It feels very sci-fi, you know. Okay, is that the color I just used? Yeah. So I want to use this color here for the main fluff. Yeah. I love drawing the fur on Protogens. I barely ever draw them, but when I do, it's very fun. I love drawing big old manes like this. It's a good time. I hope the 2 that I'm drawing can make it to stream today, but if they cannot, that is obviously perfectly fine. They could very well be busy. I imagine some of you guys have school and work. But yeah, I'm able to stream earlier today because my class, it wasn't canceled per se, but it's just scheduled critique, and all the critique slots were filled, so I could not show up to class today, even if I wanted to, because it's not my critique day. So I am instead going to draw. Because why not? Might as well take the opportunity. Okay, I always mess up the lines. I don't know how I do it. Like, where's the line break? Oh, right there, I think. There we go. But it's a huge pain. Hope you guys are all doing well today, by the way. Anything you're all up to? I should also mention, Regal Flowers is now a mod for this Twitch, as well as Bach Addict, who you may have seen around before. He likes to find art streamers and basically like bring them together so that they all know each other, which is very nice. It's helped a lot. I think it's helped a lot of streamers out. But they're both new mods. And mod applications are still open. You can find them on my Discord. But yeah, I figured I should really start getting mods because there's usually a decent amount of people in here. So it's definitely safer for me to have moderators rather than just hope everything goes right. I'm just cuddling cats in bed, not gonna lie. Regal Flowers, honestly, that's like the best thing you could be doing. What more could you want? Mod status, I'm watching all y'all. Exactly. And Regal Flowers has been here many times. So they've earned it. They're here very often for stream. And then I also made you a mod on Discord. You don't I forget which ones in specific you wanted, but I know you were okay with both. So be as active as you want on both. There's no like expectations for how often you're modding Twitch or Discord. Oh, actually instead of, I'm doing this wrong. I want to get rid of that. Well, thank you. I'm doing fine so far. Hope your day is going well too. I'm not up to much right now, just playing Dragon Quest VIII while watching mindlessly farming experience. I see. Yeah, I'm also doing well. I didn't wake up today until like 9:30. I really slept in because of it. Because of my class not actually being canceled, but I can't go. So I was watching some other art streams earlier, as I often am, just getting to know people. And then now I'm streaming because I wanted to work on art some more. And then the upper arms are great too, but I think that area isn't. Awesome, I'm on Discord every day. I feel privileged. I mean, honestly, I don't think modding is that exciting. Everyone is like really nice in the Discord. I have yet to have any problems with anyone, so it'll be easy work unless some freak decides to come in. But as of right now, that hasn't happened yet. Ads in 30 seconds. Get ready for those of you not subscribed, or you could subscribe. We're one away from 10 this month. Very exciting. But of course, ads are a great way to support the stream without spending any actual money. It's very appreciated. Okay, and then the hands are also this gray color. Let's do that. There we go. And then erase this because this is part of the sword handle. And then I feel like that can be pointier. Yeah. And then also this hand here. There we go. I'm not talking too much, but I'm here. That's perfectly fine. Just lurking or talking only a little bit, perfectly fine. Very welcome to that. I'll often just pull up art streams myself and just draw alongside them and barely talk. It's quite relaxing, and I find it's motivating to have someone else drawing beside you while you're working. Oh, also, the ears are that dark gray color. I feel like the dark gray isn't as dark as mine, but there's a good chance. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say there's a good chance it's just the background I chose. I was right. Color theory and all that. I don't know. I don't know that much about color theory. I do my best, but my gosh, color theory is so complicated. It just keeps going. As soon as you think you understand it, there's something else in it you don't understand. Super ill this week. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not great. Are you at least just like staying home all week? Are you just are you enjoying your time off, I hope? Either that or you are going to work or school or whatever you usually do. I hope not. The least you deserve is getting to do nothing. Oh, actually, we don't want the white here. Yeah, I'm home with my cats who keeps putting their heads in my mouth. What? I don't know. Cats can be strange. I don't know where my pets are. My dog doesn't come into my room because the TV used to be down here. And she's really afraid of the sounds coming from the TV. And because there used to be a TV, she will now not enter this room. And then my cat is often in here with me, but she's not right now. I'm assuming she fell asleep upstairs. We have a guest bedroom. That used to be my old room. And she loves it there. She loves the bed, and she often sleeps there. And then there's also a rocking chair with a little cushion on it, and she'll sleep there too. So those are my best guesses for where the cat is. Although she could also be sleeping on a vent. There's quite a few places she likes to sleep up there. There, that's better. Okay. What? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm assuming you're asking about Regal Flowers cats? Unless you're surprised by something I said, but I don't think so. I don't think I said anything too crazy. Oh, the gray's still aligned there. I need to get rid of that. Get out of here. There we go. I keep waking up and my cat will rub his head against my mouth and force his head into my mouth. What? What is wrong with your cat? Why is he doing that? He's crazy. Yeah, it sounds like it. It's just disturbing. What in the world? What in the world? I don't know. Cats just kind of do whatever they want. They don't have much of a brain. Like, my best guess is that you're, like, he's currently still trying. Oh my gosh. Like, my best guess is that it's because your mouth is warm and he just doesn't care that it's literally your mouth and he's just going for it for the warmth. That's what I'm guessing, but I don't know. Because I know cats will fall asleep on your head because your breath is warm. So you have to worry about that with babies because sometimes they will fall asleep on the baby's face. So maybe it's something like that. Bro is too comfortable. Yeah, it sounds like it. You need to keep him in check. He's gotten to know you a little too well. Oh, that's just silly. Okay, and then oh, I forgot about the ear fluffs. Let's add that back. One of my cats, when I sit, will come up to me and wants to be petted. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's pretty normal cat behavior. Cats just want pets. Cats they just want attention, you know? And I don't blame them. If I was a cat, I'd want to be pet too, I'm sure. My cat has been liking to sleep on my chest when I'm on the couch with my iPad in front of me. She'll curl up and like squish herself between my neck and the iPad where there's a little bit of room left. And then she'll purr like mad. My cats all want too much attention. Mm-hmm. Cats can be like that. Like, you get some cats that are just like super independent and barely want any attention. Just a little bit. And then you have other cats who just want attention 24/7. Both are good options. Personally, I prefer the more needy cats because I like cuddling them. I have no problem with cuddling the cats. It's a nice little friend while you're watching YouTube or something. My cat will always freak out when someone's on the phone, or like she'll get like super excited when she hears someone on the phone. I think it really confuses her. And she just wants to figure out what's happening. So she always comes over and watches and climbs up to try and get to the phone. It's really silly. All three of my cats are needy, so I'm sat on the sofa looking like a cat tree. You got all three of them cuddling you? See, I don't know. That kind of sounds wonderful. That seems like the ideal situation to be in. If you like cats, that sounds great. I don't know. That I wouldn't complain. There we go. And then we can color that in a little bit more and remove the gray here. That's so adorable, and it is wonderful until they insist on sitting on my iPad so I can't draw. My cat, when she can see my iPad and I'm drawing, or like God forbid watching something on YouTube, she'll bat at the screen a bunch and try to catch whatever's on the screen, and it's very silly. My three cats are all completely different personality-wise. Really? Yeah, that can happen too. Cats can have such different personalities. That's why I love them. Same with dogs. Like, you get so much variety between them. Also, this is your first time here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. We're just working on requests right now, and since you're new, just so you know, you can get requests through redeeming raffle entries through channel points. Welcome to the stream. The cats are taking over. The cats are always taking over. In the Discord, originally how I got like a good 2/3 of the people to join was offering pet photos in the Discord. People got really excited. Gonna stick around then? Great. That was nice to have you. I'll also add, I think if you follow, you get more channel points, so. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you so much. And I think, yeah, that makes my follower goal met. 70 followers. 70 followers in just over, like a little over a week is crazy. You guys are crazy. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Click noise. Yeah, no, I hope you enjoy your stay. So I collect raffle entries throughout the stream. Currently there are 4 people who have entered, or 4 names that are in. It's only 3 people, but one has 2 names. So those are your current odds of getting picked, but you can enter as many times as you'd like. I think I went about this wrong. How was this done before? Okay, I see. You can enter as many times as you'd like, and if you get picked once for it, you have to skip the next stream where your character is being drawn to enter again, but after that you can keep entering. So I think the person that we're drawing right after this is actually the second drawing that they've received. But they've been here for like a long time. They were one of my earliest viewers. Welcome to the family. It's fun here. I hope so. Is there a Discord for entry? So you don't need to join the Discord to enter the raffle. That being said, I do recommend it because the I have a notification system for when I'm streaming, so there's a higher chance you'll actually like find the stream, be able to get more points. Watch the stream if you happen to get picked. I would recommend the Discord. It is listed in my about section if you want to find it. I might get my 3rd entry if the stream lasts long enough. 674 right now. Probably. We're only 20 minutes in, and typically I try to go for about 3 hours. So you'll be able to get another entry in, I'm sure. Thank you, Regal Flowers. Yes, I believe that is the link to the Discord. But yeah, feel free to join. It's pretty active over there, honestly. It's a good time. Yesterday I was showing off my Cinema Roll memorabilia collection. I have a lot of them. I'm obsessed with that character, as many people are. I fell in love with Cinema Roll because everyone, like, I had a friend group who was all picking Sanrio characters that they really liked, and I picked Cinema Roll not knowing it was the most popular. I knew nothing. And now I legitimately love him, but before it was just kind of to fit in. I could get another entry. I currently have 930 points. Yes, you could. You could enter again. Okay, there's a lot going on with the, like, gold accents. I'm trying to keep track of all of them. You can probably tell I'm not the best at, like, what is this called? This isn't, like, quite mecha, which is usually what you call characters with complex machinery. This isn't quite that. Like, it's simple enough that I can actually keep up with it, but it is a little, it's still a little out of my comfort zone. I don't do a lot of stuff like this, but I thought it'd be fun. A lot of doing requests that I love so much is that I draw so many characters I wouldn't usually. It's a very good practice. Okay, you boys in the Discord, welcome. Thank you. You can just go hang out with everyone in there. It's a good time. Everyone's super nice. Could you get the same character drawn twice? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Like, I would prefer you do a different character just for, like, stream interest for everyone else watching. That being said, if you're really set on the same character more than once, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. I totally get it. I have characters that I absolutely love. Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot to say, I was talking in the Discord about my friend who stole my Pokemon cards. Man wanted to ask for relationship advice. He hasn't spoken to me in 4 years after throwing me out of the house we lived in together. That's insane, Regal Flowers. Don't put up with that bullshit. What? I mean, I don't know the situation, so I can't comment, but that sounds crazy. I thought we just said, can we poison the Discord? No, let's not poison the Discord. When I get enough points, I can send through my little plush guy. Ooh, a little plush guy. And Jank Expeditions also just redeemed an entry. Let me go add that. Jank Expeditions. Okay. There we go. But yeah, so far the raffle system seems to be working really well. I was a little worried that it would have some problems, but I don't know. It's been working just fine. It's like slightly more pay to win than I would like, but at the same time, like if you're gifting subs and stuff, then I suppose you definitely do deserve to have higher chances. I think that's fair. But that was not my original intention. I completely forgot that if you gift subs, oh sorry, it's my cuckoo clock. You're all used to it by now. I've completely forgot that if you give subs, then you technically get more points. I didn't think anyone would. To be fair, you only get points once for gifting a sub. Ah, okay. But I think you get overall more points if you're subscribed. Okay, I drew that shape so nicely the first time. The bottom one's not gonna look as good. It's more like the more you support the channel, the better rewards you get. Yeah, so I think it's fine. I'm gonna try my luck. Okay, we'll add Lordum to the list. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll add you back in there. Wait, Lordum, I drew you last stream, right? I believe so. So I'm going to take your name out of this one and I'm going to add you to the next raffle. Cause I don't want to draw. Oh wait, never mind. You're good. I'm doing this wrong. No, you're good. I couldn't add you to the last stream I was drawing you on. I can add you to this one. I'm forgetting how my own system works. So never mind, I'm adding you. It's in this one now. Yeah, 1.2 multiplier for subscribing. Okay, that's not bad. I'm about to gamble all my points. Hey, you guys really wanted to gamble, especially during the first few streams. So I'm finally just letting you get away with that. You guys can finally gamble to your heart's content. Let's go gambling. Exactly. You guys all love gambling. Now you can just do relatively safe gambling. Okay, is this gonna mess up if I bring it above everything? A little bit. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna have a separate layer for the orange stripes. Do you mostly draw personas? No, I have gotten a lot of anthro characters to draw. That's just because they're popular in the OC scene. I'll draw anything. I have a previously drawn request section on the Discord if you want to check that out to see what I've done before. And then if you look at my Instagram, you'll see I basically draw any type of character. So I do animals, I do furries, I do humans, I do any kind of humanoid. Those are all up for grabs. I can draw them. PG Raccoon's art, welcome back. It's a hella dangerous statement. I'll draw anything. Okay. To a certain degree, obviously. I, like, no NSFW or anything like that. Peachy Raccoon art. It's not like the subs just give you points. You still have to watch, which is just an overall good thing because it means supporting you and getting to watch amazing art being made. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I wanted to, originally I just did whoever showed up, I'd add you to the queue to be drawn, but I quickly learned there were way too many people for me to do that, and I'd get like 30 requests per stream, and I can only do 2 per stream, and it was just not viable. Will you draw a giant squid on a surfboard? Yes, I can draw that. Howdy there, guys. Hello, Peachy Raccoon's Art. You should have an art request section on the Discord where you can get stuff drawn for you. You have like a week cooldown. I already do almost like 2 requests a day at this point. I cannot take on more art requests. If I ever open art requests just on a whim because I want to draw one night and I'm not streaming, I'll let you know. But I like I don't have it in me to do more requests, frankly. I draw so many. You drew a metal pipe, yes. By like other members of the by other members of the Discord. Oh, if you guys want to do requests. Yeah, I could definitely do something like that. If you guys ever want to draw stuff for each other. Yeah, I'd 100% support that. Very edible. Yeah, the metal pipe was. Not you guys and your edible metal pipes. You went from worshipping the thing to eating it. What a switch up. What layer am I drawing this on? Let's move that down here. Anarchy incarnate. I can probably do a draw the person above you system in a chat, which would basically work like you post your character and then you draw the character right above your comment so that everyone's characters get drawn. I can probably do something like that. I like those types of system. Oh my gosh, draw the person above you would be so fun. Yeah, I might do that. Guys, check out the story of the pet garlic in the Discord. That's so true. There was a whole saga about a pet garlic. If you want to know what happened to it, go in the Discord and check the pets section. That cracked me up. You guys are hilarious. I don't know how you come up with this nonsense. your pet garlics. From what I've seen, the pet section isn't just for pets. Basically anything can be considered a pet if you feel brave enough, so. Pet garlic. Yeah, we all love the pet garlic. I miss him. I miss the pet garlic. He was so wonderful, you know? Quality pet. Okay, before I continue with that, let's do the eye. And like all the facial features and stuff. Remember your brother diagnosed me with Australiatism. I'm pretty sure that was you. What was it, you that diagnosed yourself, or was it actually my brother who came up with that? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, actually the face is a different color. It's a slightly more pale orange. Let's fix that. I'm adding slightly more features based on what I feel like. Did you like those chemistry videos? Oh my gosh, those chemistry videos were so bad. I haven't watched them yet. I really need to. I saw them, but I think they were posted quite like they were either really late at night or really early in the morning. I haven't gotten around to it. How am I meant to pass this poor quality of education? I don't know. Good luck. My brother, he is in university, as many of you know probably by now. And like he has some classes that are just like AI recordings. Are we lagging? Yeah, we're lagging. I said that last weekend I'd hopefully get my capture card working, but alas, my boyfriend was not able to come visit due to weather. And so the capture card is still not working. We're still using this friggin' janky system of Discord to get the my iPad screen on stream. Hi, welcome Rye the Alien, welcome back. Use AI in your papers. Clearly he just accepts that stuff. Yeah, don't do that. He said /J though. I talked about my dogs twice now, but never posted them. Fixed that just now. Oh, that's exciting. I'll have to go look at them. Hello, Killer Duck. Killer Duck, did you just get here? I think so. Yeah. Welcome back. Haha, my janky power's at work again. While I would love to give you credit for how janky the stream is, I'll tell you this now. Like, it's being held together with painter's tape. It's a miracle the stream has lasted this long without utterly falling apart. Because I've been streaming for a little over a week now. And somehow it's still going. And I don't know how. It's a miracle. It's truly a miracle that it's still going. Your dogs are so cute, fluffy babies. Aw. So it is my powers. Hey, I guess so. I can blame you. Yep, just got here. Okay. I don't destroy things. I just mess with them. I see. Well, thank you for not destroying my stream. That's appreciated. I guess just messing it up a little is fine. But I would prefer if you didn't completely destroy it, you know. I've been enjoying streaming too much. I don't wanna lose it. We don't do papers in the UK. We do tests in class, unfortunately, though people still manage to sneak the GPT in. You don't do papers in the UK, like, at all? Like, you don't have to ever write papers? Do you do, like, in-class essays? Is that a thing? Had classes before. Ah, that's where you were. Fair. That's perfectly fine. Go to your classes. That's far more important. I hate school, but I support it. I know it's important. I have my own homework to do. I just found out something I thought was due a week from now is actually due on Thursday, which is mildly devastating, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Yeah, it's like all in class pretty much. You'll usually only get sent worksheets home. Oh, weird. Weird. Huh. Like, how do you guys learn to write, like, completely formal essays then? I'm so glad I didn't go to uni. After high school, went straight into trade. Now I'm forklift certified. Ooh. Not the forklift certified. By the way, fun little fact. So I used to be on dating apps before I met my boyfriend. And a super common thing for guys to put on their profile is that they're forklift certified. Any men here who are going into the dating scene on dating apps, do not put that on your profile. Everyone does. I have seen it before. It's not exciting. I swear. There we go. They are, thank you. They don't need to learn. It's in their blood. Forklift certified. Why? I don't know. I think, my best guess is that a lot of guys think it's like a funny little thing to say that they're forklift certified. And like the first time I saw it, it was funny. But then like the 50th time I saw it, I'm like, okay guys, we can get a little more creative with the jokes, you know? You can come up with something new here. China's ethnic minorities are not fun at all. I'm assuming you mean like something related to the language. I don't know anything about it, but I know you're learning the characters. I've honestly considered finding a job at McDonald's instead. Oh gosh. What if I'm scuba certified? That's more exciting. That's better. I also used to be on the dating app until I found my partner, and the line that got me the match was hella random. I never tried to use like lines when messaging first. I had no confidence in myself that I could come up with anything half decent. So I didn't even try. I didn't try pickup lines. I was very upfront. Yeah, language, cultural history, and all the other stuff. I see. McDonald's rejected me. Oh no. It's so hard to find jobs right now. Yeah, I'm sure it's not you. If you do essays, it's usually in class or in tests, but you also learn how to do essays at school. Also, in my school, we usually call them assessments, and they're graded U2129. I don't know. I only half understood that. Like, specifically the ending part. I don't understand it, but fair. In Canada, we're graded currently on a 1 to 4 system, which is the same as, like, A to D, but for some reason they changed it to 1 to 4. But, like, all the older people, so I'm not that old, I'm 22, but like still in my age group, just call it A to D. So we just like mentally translate 1 to 4 to A to D because it's just easier, because 1 to 4 is silly. Oh, society, it's hard to get a job at McDonald's. It is. I applied for jobs for 4 months straight and heard nothing until I got a job at Tim Hortons. Before that, it was like legitimately basically nothing. It was crazy. There we go. Use ungraded, then 1 to 9 is like F to A. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Ancient. I am not ancient. 22 is young, and I stand by that. I feel young, that's for sure. The app gave us questions, and I had one which was, what was something you learned far too late in life? And I wrote down not to mix bleach and ammonia. Maybe you'll stay at uni after all. Like, I mean, honestly, like, getting jobs if you stay in university isn't much easier. It depends what you go into. Oh no, gassing yourself out. If any of you guys have dating app questions, by the way, let me know. I was on it for about a year and a half, I think, before I finally met someone. When I was like finally ready to start dating people. It's an experience. Ad break in a minute, by the way. Get ready, get excited. It's ad time. Take notes on your ads. You will be quizzed. Do you have any crazy date stories? Yes. What was technically my first date, but I don't count it for reasons you'll see, was with this one guy I met. And we were in this like group for young adults, and he was like, I was 19. He was, I believe, 31. And we had become like kind of friends in the group, but we weren't like that close. And he ended up asking if we wanted to get coffee, and little naive me, I assumed because he was like a decade older than me, like over a decade, I assumed it was just like platonic. But I was lying to myself. It wasn't platonic. It was definitely a date. And it was one of the most uncomfortable experiences I've had in my life. I didn't know what to do the entire time because, like, obviously I didn't want to go on a date with someone who was 31 when I was 19. And he said later, I'll get into it, but I obviously never went on a date with him again. I called it off. He later said, because we kept going to the same group, that he thought I was like at least 25. I don't know how many of you have actually seen me. I don't look 22 now. When I was 19, I did not look 19. I look very young for my age. And I do not believe he thought I was 25. There is no chance he thought I was older than I actually was, because everyone thinks I'm younger than I actually am. So I don't know what the heck went on there. But yeah, that was extremely uncomfortable. I did not enjoy that experience. Guys, if you're 19, don't go on a date with a 31-year-old man. I'm good for dating because my school is all boys. It's all boys. I mean, the guy I'm dating right now lives 3 hours away. Just go find people who live in other places. Hope I never have to be in the dating pool ever again. Me too. I hope I never go back. That's the current plan. But we'll see, obviously. But I'm hoping. Cross your fingers. And Killer Duck just looks disturbed. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. I think I might be done with the flats. Oh my gosh, my little sister is a nightmare. She's 19 but currently dates men 10 years older than her. I disapprove, but hey. Yeah, like, it can feel like when you're that age, when you're 19, you are mature for your age. You're not, though. You are 19. Like, I thought I was decently mature when I was 19, but looking back, now that, like, even just 3 years later, I am so much more mature than I was at 19. I have grown a lot. So just, you know, be careful out there with older people. How only 2 ads this time for 1 minute? That's not bad. Okay. In terms of other day, I mean, like, I don't have that many interesting stories. Most people I went on dates with were just really boring. And oh, I forgot, by the way, before I continue that story, back to the other one with the 31-year-old gay man. After the date, I felt like really bad, by the way. I was just kind of disturbed. And I went to the theater with my friend after that, and I got a text message from him asking if I wanted to go on a walk. And this was the same day as our first like date. And I told him, sorry, no, I'm at the theater with a friend. And he said like, don't worry, I know how much you miss me already, with like a little winky face. Good gosh, I was so obviously not into the date, by the way. He kept trying to initiate like touching, like holding hands, and like it was raining. He was trying to like cuddle up to me with I was holding an umbrella and hold the umbrella for me, and I kept insisting that he didn't do this. And it was so obvious I didn't want to be on that date, but I think he was in his own little delusions that I did. I tried dating this one girl for around 3 weeks, and then one day she completely ghosted me, and I had stolen a shirt and my favorite mug. What the heck? That's awful. That sucks. Yeah, it happens. I don't know. I'm assuming when people ghost, they have a reason, but it's definitely not the best action. Ew, the man sounds disturbing. A little bit. He was like a perfectly nice guy when we were just talking at the group, and I thought nothing of him. He was like a little weird, but I took it as just like general social awkwardness and not being that good at socializing, which like I totally get, so I'm not gonna judge for that. But yeah, it was really weird after that. What the, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know. But that was a few years ago now. And then there was this one guy I went on a few dates with. This was the closest I got to dating someone before my current boyfriend. This is like my current boyfriend is my first. Anyways, this guy almost started going out with. We were talking for like a couple weeks. We went on a few dates, but nothing ever made official. And then I found out that he previously supported Trump until very recently with the whole thing going on with Canada and tariffs, and that's what stopped him. Just that. And then he's also homophobic, so I had to call that one off. that one didn't work out. Had been talking to a girl for a few months, and after a school trip we had went on together, she faked her death on me and tried to act like it was a joke. You can guess how that ended. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Be right back. I have to get rid of that giant box in my room. You go do that, Killer Duck. Good luck with the giant box. I hope it's easy to get rid of. But yeah, like, yeah, faked her death. Yeah, that's crazy. I haven't encountered that before. There was this other guy I met through a dating app, and we were texting on Instagram for a bit, but we hadn't even talked on call yet, let alone met in person. And he started getting like super like clingy, and it was really weird. And he knew I was sick, so he was constantly checking in on me and texting, and making sure I was like eating and drinking water. And like, don't get me wrong, that'd be really sweet if we were dating, but we definitely weren't. We haven't even talked on call yet, so it was just kind of weird. I'm like, dude, you don't know me, and you're acting like we're already dating. So I had to call that one off. So won't fit through the door, Killer Duck. No. Did I hear that you're Canadian? I've been trying to figure out your accent since I got here. Yeah, I'm Canadian. I've been told I have a different accent than like most Americans, but I can never hear it. But some of the way I say words have been made fun of by my American friends. This is why I have not dated someone yet. I'm dating a great guy now, Blizzard. You can talk to him in the Discord. If he's there on occasion, not super often. He has a full-time job. He's got his own things going on. But anyways, he's great. Dating is worth it if you can find the right person. But the process of finding someone to date is kind of a nightmare. Like once you do, it's definitely worth it. It's great. But the whole time before you find the right person is kind of horrific. I'm glad you're not dating anymore. Oh, you're like a magnet for problematic people. Gosh. Yeah. 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 I don't miss being on dating apps. Actively dating someone is far nicer. Faked your death. Yeah, she had her friend text me as the local police and she couldn't spell my name and multiple things for Jack Squat and broke character basically immediately. So yeah, it was pretty funny to watch. I feel like that wouldn't be funny. That just, I don't know. I'd be kind of pissed. Hello, pizza sauce. Welcome. Welcome back. Nice to see you. I don't have the reference up. There we go. That's better. Welcome back. We're talking about dating. We're telling dating stories. My foot fell asleep. Well, go wake it back up. Tell it to stop slacking. Tell it to get it together. Is this lagging real bad? Oh yeah, it's lagging. It's with a hammer. Yeah, because that'll fix it. That's insane. I've been in a relationship since I was 16 with my mans, but when we went in school, so I'm happy to avoid all this. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't start trying to date until, like, actively trying until I was about 20. So, I didn't feel really ready until then. 460 channel points, over halfway now. That is exciting. Halfway there already. We're back. My ex broke up with me because I was spending time with my dad. What? What? You're allowed to do that for obvious reasons. As you should, frankly. If you have a good relationship with your dad, spend time with him. He'll really appreciate it. To be fair, all the other girls I tried asking out were lesbian or some other orientation, so I've got some bad luck. That is quite bad luck. It happens. He thought I was ghosting him for 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours, like, that's not that long. Like, I think if you have, like, a set time to talk to each other, and then they disappear for 2 hours, that's a little weird. But if it's just, like, a random 2 hours, then that happens, you know? You can't always be on your phone. Exactly, yeah. Like, there's been plenty of times I haven't been on my phone for a good few hours because I'm just spending time with my family, and that's perfectly healthy. You should be spending time with other people. If you're just spending time with your partner, I'm not going to say it's unhealthy, but it's very healthy to spend time with other people and have other relationships in your life. Buddy, 2 hours, no, I'd break up with him for being crazy. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. Like, if it's like a one-time thing, they might have just been having a really bad day and they were anxious. Like, that's fine. But if they continually act like that, that's when you need to talk to them and discuss your worries, you know? I say that, like, I know what I'm doing with relationships. I don't. As I've said, I've only been in one, and that's my current one, so I am so far from being an expert in relationships. I barely know what I'm doing. But I'm doing my best. Guys, should I spend 5.59? I'm assuming that's 1,000. Pizza sauce, that's crazy. How'd you get so many? You're here often, actually. I guess that makes sense. But still. Not dollars. Oh, never mind. I thought you meant points. Just $6. What are you spending $6 on? I mean, yeah, go ahead. Regal Flowers hyping me up. I don't know how much subscriptions cost for everyone. For me, they cost about $7 in Canada. Probably due only a month, though. That's perfectly fine. Any amount helps. Any amount is super appreciated. Even just hanging out is appreciated. Bias. I don't know what you're talking about. Regal Flowers might be a tad bias. My eye's twitching, by the way. I don't know why. If it could stop, that'd be great. Price conversion for mine is atrocious. Oh, thank you so much, Pizza Sauce. Thank you. That makes 10 subscribers, by the way. That was my goal for this month, and I already made it. That's crazy. Thank you. I don't even know what the next goal should be. I mean, the month isn't that much. Like, there's a few more streams left, so I guess I could set, like, a 15 goal if I really wanted to, but... Oh. Is that a new chatter? Yes, hello, Probably Weasley. You came at a good time. Now time for face reveal. Jake's Expeditions, my face has already been revealed. You can go find it. You can go find it. Also, Lordum, I did see your entry. I think that's everyone who entered recently. On my Insta, yeah, I mean, like, my profile picture is of me on Instagram, and I've posted myself recently in general. It's a photo of me from, like, about a year ago, but I basically look the same. If you want me to post a recent photo of me in the Discord, I don't mind. It's not private. I post photos of myself on Twitter too. So you can find me. I'm not hidden. I will drink a bottle of hot sauce if Velvet doesn't ask for that deer to be drawn. There is a deer character being drawn after this. Just 500 points. You look so angry. I don't know. Guys, jumping out is just a jumper and sweatpants when I'm snowing is not a good idea. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Finally got a chance to watch for a few minutes. You somehow always stream while I'm at work. If I stream roughly at the same time every day. Today's a bit earlier, so. Hype train incoming. That's a thing? I've never had a hype train before. I don't know what that means. Your model gives very Plague Doctor vibes. I've been told that. That wasn't my initial intention, but I don't mind at all. It's cool. Probably Weasley, if you didn't know, you can get channel points to exchange for raffle entries if you want your OC drawn on stream. A wheel gets spun at the end of the stream, 300 points for following. Yes, that's very true. You should follow. 300 points right away. Hype train time. I don't know what this means. I don't know. Follow and or subscribe, I guess. Oh my gosh, that actually worked. Thank you. Thank you, Freshly Stitched, for giving a sub to Killer Duck. Killer Duck is very active. Stole your squid. Woo sub gifts, I agree. I don't know what hype trains do. Are they just to hype you guys up? Is that what that is? Ooh, that gave me channel points. Yeah, it does. If you give subscribers or subscribe yourself, you get channel points. Oh, and Freshly Stitched entered. Let me write your name down. Freshly Stitched. There we go. Where do I post my boy? So, I will be spinning the wheel at the end of stream. If you are picked, then you can message me on any of my socials, which includes the Discord, Instagram, Twitter, and Reddit are where I'll probably see you. If you message me somewhere, I will find it. Come on, give 800. Come on. The squid. I have no idea. Apparently a hype train is triggered when people support a lot in one go and encourages us to do it more. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Twitch gets a cut of the money, so. They're probably like, yes, support the streamer more. I agree, though. Although, again, like, I cannot complain either way. The amount of support, as I've said so many times, I've gotten on stream is unreasonable. You guys have been unbelievably supportive. I've only been streaming for a little over a week, and I hit affiliate basically immediately, and I already have 11 subscribers, and 70 followers. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys know what like the statistics are for how quickly you typically grow on Twitch. But usually it takes months to even hit affiliate, which is you need 3 people average on stream for like 3 or 4 streams straight. And I was able to hit that right away, and usually just getting that is super hard. Oh my gosh, Regal Flowers? Oh my gosh. That's insane. The 5? Oh my gosh. For my first hype train, thank you so much. That's crazy. I don't even know what to do with that. Thank you so much. You are so supportive. I can't believe it. When you offer free things to others, you usually get pretty popular. See, that was my like initial strategy. Admittedly, like obviously I love doing free art, hence I'm willing to, but I did like think, okay, people will be willing to show up if I give free stuff. I did not expect how many people would come here initially, and most of you have already gotten free art and decide to stick around anyways. Like, you don't even stay for the free art, you just hang out, and I can't believe it. We're going wild. Hype train. Come on, give me the points. That's crazy. You're all crazy. I can't believe you. Oh, I forgot a part of the coloring. Let's add that in. How am I meant to concentrate on drawing when you guys are all so sweet? Huh? You're all distracting me. I'm not gonna get anything done. I mean, I can't complain. I need to finish my Fairly Naked OC. Yeah, do you now? Usually I try to use the hype train to my advantage, but the fact that I just got, I think it like 6 subscribers overall just from that, I feel bad asking for anything else. I think I've gotten more than enough. I can't complain. I couldn't complain before, but now I especially can't. Good, be distracted while I burn down the orphanage. Jake Expeditions? What orphanage? Why am I in charge of it? Don't do that. Add my OC as a plush so I don't have to worry about being naked. That's true. To a certain degree, depending on what you add to the plush. You know, the orphanage. You know the one. Do I? Do I know the one? Wait, I did do that wrong earlier. Guys, I'm messing up the coloring. You're all too distracting. How could you do this? Not actually, obviously. My school not playing music this morning. Oh no. Down with the orphans. I was not expecting my hype train to lead to the death of orphans. How am I meant to feel about that? What am I meant to do with this information, guys? Damn, you don't need help. I take it back. She's very proud of your chat. I'm extremely proud. Oh, Jenks Expeditions with the art raffle entry. Let me add your name. Jank Expeditions. Adding you back in again. Editions. There we go. Meant to reply to Jank. Yeah. Finally got it. How many people in the list now? That's a good question. There's actually quite a few. Let me count. Currently 10. There are 10 names with some duplicate names. Alright, I'm gonna get some work done now. Be back later. Probably not, though. That's perfectly fine. You go do your work. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy it. Whatever you're working on. Okay. I'm just turning down the opacity so I can remove the parts that are yellow from the shading. My chances are getting slimmer by the second. Yeah, that's how it is. Does that quickly add up? Yeah, I wish I could do more. Of course, I really do. I only have so much time. I'm in college. I want my pink twink to be drawn. I I think I know which character you're talking about. I think I do. Oh man. But yeah, I would gladly draw them. Same here. How many subscribers am I at now? 16! Oh my gosh! Hype chest. Oh. Huh, okay. That's LG. If we get picked. It's not, that's also fine. Yeah, it is what it is. But you can keep entering. If you don't get picked, you can enter a bunch of times. The more you watch, the more chances you have. That's just how I've set it up. I will also add there are commissions open if you want to guarantee yourself some art, but that is just for people who have the extra income and want to do it through commissions instead. I do not mind you doing it through the raffle system whatsoever. How much do comms usually cost? Okay, so they're like on the pricier side compared to just doing them through this. I think I can pull up my commissions really quick. You said you wanted 15 subs, so I made it happen. Now we can aim for 20. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, let me pull up my comm sheet. Oh wait, that's actually not gonna work. I have it listed somewhere in here. It is it should be in social media, I think. Yes, it's linked in the social media section. It'll say commissions. If you're ever interested, they are here. Price is for an average character, which would be higher quality than what I usually draw on stream, just like more cleaned up basically. It's $75 USD. All this just for a wheel to not get your character, damn. But yeah, if you want, like, again, if you want to spend money to guarantee yourself a drawing, I would recommend commissions. Not just because I want commissions, but also because it's just like, it's guaranteed. If you want to spend money, this is the safer way to go about it, I guess. I can't figure out which emoji we got from the hype train. I don't know. It was, I opened it. Was it my job to let you know? I don't know. I'll just stick to the stream. That'll take me 2 months with my allowance. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Haha, I don't get points for gifting stubs, or the first one. I just got the funsies. Ah. Thank you. You are insane, Regal Flowers. You were so sweet. You are so sweet to me. Been nothing but kind. No, streaming so far, as short as a journey as it's been, has been insane. It's been insane. I had like no oh yeah, there you go. You found the emoji. That was it. What a funny little guy. That was supposed to be the new emoji. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm so new to Twitch. I need to figure out how everything actually works. Oh, it didn't work on my screen for some reason. Oh, weird. Well, I'm glad you found it. Okay, I think I forgot about the hands for the shading. Let's add that all back in. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. I'm learning about Peruvian food culture. Interesting. I'm too picky of an eater to learn about different food cultures. Whenever most of the time when I try new foods, I don't even like it. Although I've been getting better. I've been getting better at trying new food. I used to be really nervous to do so. I think it's because of my OCD. But ever since I went on OCD meds, trying new food is infinitely easier than it was before. And I am slowly expanding my palette. It's exciting. But like, I don't know at this point what's actually like caused by OCD and what isn't. Because it like affects my entire life. Ah. Okay. I kind of wanted to do like a cyberpunk background for this. But I think that would take too long. And I have the second drawing to get to after this. They munch on guinea pigs. I used to have pet guinea pigs. Poor things. I mean, like, morally, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Personally, I wouldn't eat guinea pigs, but like, I can't judge other people for doing so. They're just guinea pigs, you know. As much as they are adorable. But there are a lot of animals or meats that I don't personally want to eat, but I don't really care if other people do. Like rabbit. I'll never try rabbit. I've watched Gordon Ramsay, learn about that too. How did you... I think Gordon Ramsay would know a lot about food and food culture. I don't know how much he'd have to learn. I've eaten rabbit before. Yeah, like, I don't know, that's fine. Like, personally, I don't want to. I like rabbits too much. I think they're really cute, and I'd feel bad. But I can't actually think of a legitimate reason why people shouldn't. You know? Gordon Ramsay, Uncharted. I didn't know much before that. I have watched... What have I watched from Gordon Ramsay shows? I watched Hotel Nightmares, I think it's called. I've watched MasterChef Junior. I don't watch the adult MasterChef because I find it really stressful. And people are always like sad and crying. He's far more gentle with kids on MasterChef Junior than he is with the adults. And what else have I watched? Kitchen Nightmares. I think that's it. I think that's all the Gordon Ramsay shows I've watched. He has quite a few. There's a lot of Gordon Ramsay shows. That guy just keeps making shows. I don't know when he'll stop. He's gotten older, you know? I feel like he's bound to slow down eventually. Maybe he already has. I don't keep up. I have a friend of mine who is a bunny VTuber, and there's a running gag of turning her into bunny stew. Oh no! Poor thing. Hell's Kitchen, but you take a shot every time Gordon Ramsay insults someone. You would be gone very quick. Yeah, there'd be no hope for you, frankly. Like, good luck. But just woke up. Welcome. All good that you weren't here for all of it. Don't worry. I've still been working on it. The VOD's being recorded if you ever want to go back and watch the process. But we're pretty far along into it now. You'd be gone before the episode even got 5 minutes in. Yeah, exactly. I don't drink personally, so I have like no alcohol tolerance built up, and I'm on medication, which makes me even more like susceptible to any kind of alcohol. Like I already would have no tolerance with how little I drink it, but mixed in with the medication, there's no tolerance whatsoever. I just like basically can't drink it. I had the smallest amount recently, like the tiniest littlest amount, and I immediately just felt depressed and nauseous. Like I didn't even get any kind of like nice drunk feeling that you're supposed to get. I just felt nauseous. So I won't be doing that again. But yeah, I have no interest. Sensei Milsa, I have a question. Do you spin the free art wheel after every drawing or at the end of the stream? I spin it at the end of the stream. Although, I mean, in all honesty, it might, like, I'm thinking, Would you guys prefer if I spun it one time after every drawing or twice at the end of 2 drawings? I think I'll stick to twice at the end of 2 drawings. Yeah, otherwise if you put your name in, yeah, I prefer that. We're sticking to the original system. I thought it through. I prefer it. I don't enjoy drinking much, but my sister bullies me into going clubbing, and it's horrific if you're sober. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't think it'd be very fun. Don't worry, after watching, whatever that word says, you'll definitely have an interest. Wait. What, like an interest in drinking? Is that what you're saying? My chem teacher's YouTube channel. Oh, that's what you're saying. Like if I watch it, I'll want to drink to cope. I see. Okay. Yes, I get what you're saying. Sorry. Question, have you played Pokemon before? And if yes, which is your favorite generation? So I love Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I collect Pokemon cards. And I don't play the games as much as I used to. Because I think they're kind of bad at the moment. But I am in the middle of a playthrough for Black and White 2. And that's the generation I grew up with, so. Black and White, which I think is generation 4 or 5. I'm not actually sure. That one's my favorite. Pokemon, yes! I love Pokemon. If you guys want to see, I have a Skitty painting I worked on recently that I really like. So let's make this like a bright. Oh, that's not bright enough for me. Yes, I want to see. Okay, 1 second. Let me finish up what I'm doing right here and then I'll. Okay. OG Gen 1 player here. See, I'm sorry, I think Gen 1's overrated. I like it, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's the best generation and I don't think it's significantly better than all the others in any way. Call me crazy. Where is the painting? Where did I put it? There it is. Gen 6 player. Gen 1 is overrated, yeah. Like, I like Gen 1, but people act like it's, like, the only good generation that was ever made, and I think that's silly. There's been so many good Pokemon from other generations. I don't really hate any generation in particular. I think they all have their good parts. Okay, here's the Skitty painting. I grew up with Gen 1, so I have a soft spot for it. That's fair. Gen 4 supremacy. I'm just sitting here listening. That's perfectly fine. It's a very nostalgic generation for sure. It is. I'll give it that. Oh. 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. My dad called me because I was supposed to bring my car in tomorrow to get fixed, but he thought it was today and he was making sure I did that. But I'm back now. I see we have someone new. Luke Talks VT. Hello, welcome. Hello, random stranger. I think you can be the best. Hello, Bell Crane. You're also a first-time chatter. Welcome to both of you. Reshiram is my favorite Pokemon. That's a good Pokemon. My favorite is Sylveon. I recently, for those of you who understand what this means, I got the Comfy Friends Sylveon plushie from my boyfriend. He just shipped it to my house with no warning. Friggin' love that thing. It is the softest plushie I have ever touched, and it's my favorite Pokemon, so it's very precious to me. Welcome everyone new. If you follow, you can get channel points to join a raffle to get free art. Yes, that's true. The more you watch, the more channel points you get, and you can, once you get 800, you enter your name into a raffle, which I spin at the end of stream. I spin it twice, and then those are the 2 people that I will be drawing in the next request stream. I grew up with X and Y, so Gen 6 for me. I do like remakes I've played so far. I've got every gen on my modded 3DS, well, except for Switch titles, but TBH, I don't like any of those new ones. Yeah, it was disappointment for me. Yeah, the new Pokemon games aren't, they're not that good. I'm sorry. Like, I don't hate them, but they're really fun. They're just badly made, and I don't think you can argue that, but if you like playing them, I don't blame you. My favorite Pokemon is Regigigas. I do not like Regigigas. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but personally, not for me. Need the life-size Snorlax. That'd be huge. That'd be a massive Snorlax. Cyrillus, I saw your entry, by the way. I am writing it down. The remake of Diamond and Pearl hurt me. Yeah, that one looked terrible. Favorite Pokemon is Mudkip. That's a cute one. Famous Ampharos. Also a good one. Okay, I'm gonna go back to drawing what I was working on. Everyone say goodbye to the Skitty painting. No more Skitty painting. I'll forever hate Gen 8 for butchering the region of my home country. Oh no. I don't think there's ever been a Canadian Pokemon game, and I don't think there ever will be. We play Pow World now. I've never played Pow World, and I don't have much interest, but I might at some point. Goodbye, skinny painting. I think you meant skitty, but skinny painting is quite funny. Okay, where was I? I wonder, can I add a little bit of this red here? Does that look nice? I kind of like that. Let's add a little bit of red to some of this. Just for some extra, little extra, you know. You know? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I hate Power World just for the fact that they had to steal character design concepts. Would be a great game that just made the characters look more original. Yeah, that's what kind of throws me off with Power World 2, is that it really seems like they just stole a lot of character concepts from Pokemon. They're obviously not exactly the same, but like you can tell that they copied them. And it's like, come on, guys. You're better than that. I'm a Ceruledge fan myself. I love Ceruledge. That's a good choice. I had that one on my team. Grinds my gears. Yeah, yeah. I get that. You can tell which character is which Pokemon. Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying. Yes, that's true. You straight up can. I don't know. I might play it anyways, because, like, I don't know. It's hard to say, because I don't support them in the Pokemon design theft, but I do support them creating competition for Pokemon, because I think that's really needed. I think they really need someone to come along and kind of threaten them so that they actually make decent games. Someone should make a Smash Bros type game with the characters being people's OCs from Reddit. That'd be crazy, but how would you even like pick the OCs? You know what I mean? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I think this drawing needs like a dark second layer of shading just to accentuate some of the areas a bit more. No, have you seen some people's OCs? Yes, that's very true. You don't want every OC to be included, that's for sure. That'd be awesome, but I think it'd be very hard to do officially for legal reasons. That too, yeah. The Hunger Games. I mean, yeah, there's the Hunger Games simulator. If you ever just want to put a bunch of OCs into a ring and watch them fight each other, you can use that. That works. Not as fun, obviously, as a video game, but it gets the job done. Right, the alien just redeemed a raffle entry. Let me add that in. Right, the alien. There we go. We have quite a few entries today. Which means there's been a lot of you watching, so it's quite exciting. But yeah, I think there's a legitimate strategy now to the raffle system of maybe saving your points and then using them all in one raffle. Raise your odds, but I don't know. I don't know how that math checks out. Me saving up my channel points, deciding if I want to spend them all on this stream or the next one. I don't know. That's up to you. That is what you want to do. But yeah, the strategy seems to be collect a bunch of channel points and have them for one stream. And then also, from what I can tell, subscribing definitely helps. But I'm not just saying that to get more subscribers. That just seems to be true. Look at it this way. You can save, you can spam, enter. Yeah, exactly. I like pinning off random things to see how people think. Like, if you had to pick one to wear, would you pick shoes or socks? I'd pick shoes because socks, like, I hate wearing shoes without socks, but shoes provide a lot more protection, and I don't want to be walking around without shoes outside. I kind of enjoy looking at my points being in the thousands. Not gonna lie, I'm attached. That's fair. You can also just collect points to look at the big number. 300 points left. What's your OC hot take? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I need to think about that. Sorry, I'm just writing down Peachy Raccoon Art, who entered again. There we go. OC hot take. For you guys, feel free to share too. But I'm trying to think of what mine would be personally. Just realized I completely forgot all the coloring for this little bit up here. I've just been ignoring it completely. Just doing whatever I feel like. Hot take, I hate child OCs. Like, do you mean like when you take two existing characters, ship them, and then make children? For me it depends. Sometimes they're really weird. Sometimes they're fine. Like, I like My Little Pony child OCs. I think they're fun. Kinda. Like, I think some geez. I think some characters lend themselves better to child OCs. OC hot take. Do you mean what OC would think is a hot take or things I don't like about other OCs? I'm assuming what you don't like about other OCs, but you can also say what your character would think is a hot take. That's fun. I think this is a low-key cold take. Gosh, level powered OCs are boring. Or god leveled, yeah, OCs are boring. Yeah, that's true. Like, for me, that also really depends. Like, if you're writing like a book and you have a character for a book and you give them insane powers, that's fine. But I think for fan characters, that's less fun. Because fan characters don't need to be overpowered. It kind of breaks world building. But also, like, I don't know, do whatever you want. For most characters, I'm of the opinion of do whatever you feel like. Okay, I hate it when, one, there has been hotel traces of Alistair. Yeah, I think we all hate that. God level powered OCs, get out of here. Kamehameha. I don't think OCs overwrite the law of other people's OCs. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Okay, it's lighting time. Where are we? Hour 27. I gotta speed up just a tad. I gotta speed up just a little bit. What time is it? 12:02. I might have to go get lunch at some point too. Sorry, Discord is lagging. One moment. Oh, Discord, how I hate you. How I hate that you cannot keep up a consistent quality stream and you start to lag for no reason. I wish you didn't. I wish you didn't do that. That'd be great. That'd be so appreciated. That'd be so appreciated, Discord. I hope you know that. I hope you know how much I would love if you actually didn't start lagging. I pay you for a good quality stream. Why do you start lagging? Discord. Anyways. My hot take is that I hate overpowered / godly level original characters, and I hate original characters that are considered as cliches and stereotypes. That's fair. That's fair. Everyone doesn't like god level powers in characters, I'm gathering. I also think it's stupid if you don't say your OCs from a certain century, but then don't so you say your OCs from a certain century, then don't make them act like it. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I will say though, like, as much as I don't like these traits about certain OCs, I don't care if other people have them. You know what I mean? Like, original characters are just for fun. You can do whatever you want with them. If you want to make silly, overpowered characters or make them make no sense within their century, like, do whatever you want, you know? I think if you're writing, like, a book that's meant to be published, or you're a popular artist and you're trying to make people interested in your OCs, you should be a lot more conscious about good writing. But if you're just writing for yourself and you're just making OCs for yourself and no one else has to put up with them, do whatever the heck you want, you know? Do whatever you want. I don't care. I care when I'm role-playing with the people and it messes with the story. Yeah, that's fair. As I said, like, as soon as it starts affecting other people, you want to pay attention to good character writing, but before then, write whatever nonsense you want. Who cares? Write whatever nonsense interests you. Like, the whole, Mary Sue trend, or, like, making fun of Mary Sue's, or the whole, like, Sparkle Dog hating on those trends. I think that's silly. Like, a lot of those characters especially are made by children. And if you go around telling them that their characters suck, they're gonna stop making characters. And that's really sad. Like, don't do that. I've made awful characters in the past that people would have probably hated, but I kept making characters, and that's what matters. I appreciate an OPOC if it's something that's really creative. Yes. Especially with overpowered characters, I think if you write it well, it's very interesting. I love reading about overpowered characters and watching them kick ass. I think that's really fun. But if they're just overpowered and you don't, like, truly explore what that means for them, like, especially, like, what that means for them mentally, you know? Then what's the point? I want that. I want that. I won't get into spoilers, obviously. I think Invincible is a really good example of how to write overpowered characters, because it really explores what it means to be that powerful, and so it ends up being really interesting. I had one person threaten my OC with Kamehameha if they didn't do what they wanted, and insisted that they could kill my OC in a snap of their fingers, with their OC was supposed to be a guardian angel with defensive powers. That is silly. That's ridiculous. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be rude like that. That's ridiculous. But yeah, like, not superpowered. That's a good book with overpowered characters. Oh my gosh, shout out to superpowers. My goal is to get famous enough that I can shout out superpowers and it will actually make people read it, because I want the author to do better and it's really unpopular and I want more fan art. Anyways, Invincible, it's another superhero thing. Very, very good example of really overpowered characters. Love that stuff. What else have I seen? Percy Jackson has a really powerful main character. He's great. Love him. What else is there? My Hero Academia, very flawed, but a bit of a guilty pleasure for me, I'll admit. I like that character. They're powerful. I love my LC from a combat perspective, because the only thing OP about my guy is he's a plush and he can sew himself back together if he falls apart. That's very fun. That's very silly. But a very strong power. Not one of the people I was friends with threatened to draw my not very safe for work stuff of my characters. Pizza sauce. That's awful. Yeah, no, obviously, do not put up with threats like that. That's weird. That's very weird. I don't care if people draw that kind of stuff. Just don't, like, my gosh, don't use it as a threat against people. What the heck? What the heck? That's crazy. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. They were mad at me. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. I don't care if you even, like, did something wrong. Even if you did something wrong, I think that is a very inappropriate reaction, and that should never be the case. I don't care what you did. Don't ever do that. Reminds me of my good old... Yeah, well, I'm gonna draw you pregnant. Honestly, like, To a certain degree, I find that funny. Depending on who it's against. I feel like the OC community is so bipolar and wholesomeness and insanity. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. You have to be careful with the OC community. People can get a little wacky over there, but overall, it's very fun. Overall, it's a good time. I've been a part of the OC community for years now, hence I can draw basically any type of character and know what all you guys are talking about. My non-artist friends actually done that one legitimately. Did what? I'm sorry. Trying to... Oh, yeah. Oh, they actually did that one, like the drawing someone pregnant thing. That's insane. That's crazy. I can no longer take a joke from them. Yeah, jeez. This has been a fun one to work on, by the way. I'm enjoying this character. I don't get to draw protogens often, but I absolutely love sci-fi characters. Sci-fi is probably my favorite genre. So I'm having a swell time. Shout out to sci-fi characters and sci-fi in general. I've been watching Star Trek with my dad for years now, like the original series, and then the series after that, Next Generation, and then the 2 series after that. I've been watching all those suckers, and I've gotten very attached to them. I've been watching them since grade 6. I've done a lot since grade 6. Grade 6 was a year for me to start new things, apparently. But I love Star Trek. One of my non-artist friends created a drawing game with me on Roblox, and it was fairly good. Made me happy. That's good. That's fun. I'm always trying to convince my non-artist people in my life to draw with me, and I can never convince them. They always say that they don't want to because I'll be better than them, and I tell them, obviously I'll be better than you. I've been drawing for years. I'm not gonna judge. That's just how it is. For some reason, I'd like to get art of my boy super disheveled. No, I can relate to that. I can relate to that. I totally get that. It's very fun. I don't blame you. Sometimes you just wanna watch your OCs. You know, they're just going through it. They're going through the motions. You know? They can't always be happy. Can't always be living their best life. That's boring. I'm really learning this playlist now. I'm getting used to it. But yeah, if you guys have a copyright-free music you ever want to suggest to add to the playlist, let me know. Feel free to send it in the probably the Discord and music section would be best. I will see it and I will check it out and potentially add it to the playlist. But again, it has to be copyright-free, and preferably a style of music like this, which is like lyricless and chill, because that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. You know? Okay. I love northern Nevada so much. Like, is there a... We get fun snow. That's fun. I mean, like, I obviously have been getting a lot of snow. I live in a part of Canada very close to the American border, and we have the lake effect, so we don't usually get that much in terms of weather. Our weather is pretty chill. This year, though, we have gotten so much snow. The snow banks are easily above my head. Like, I would disappear if I were to jump into them. My Twitch name is the name of my OC, and I gave an artist free choice to make him as disheveled as he wanted. He drew him behind bars as he was arrested for spelling crimes. We got all 4 seasons. Yeah, same here, same here. Our summers are... They're not hot. Like they get up there, don't get me wrong. They get to about 25 degrees Celsius in the summer. They can get hotter, but they don't often. But we get winter too. We get fall, we get spring. We got all of them. Okay. Has my follower... no, it hasn't. New follower goal I imagine will be 80 though. So if any of you guys want to start to the 80 followers journey who are new here, highly recommend it. Following will give you channel points towards getting your character drawn in the raffle. I misspelled my name and I didn't realize until I made a whole bunch of social media things. No! Oh, that sucks. That's sad. My username, Milsa, is based on one of my OCs, Myelka. It's her nickname, and Milsa in her language basically means the equivalent of little mouse. Here, you know what? I can do some quick Milsa lore and pull up Myelka, who I'm named after. Cause she's just a character I really like. Where's a good Myelka drawing I can show you? But she's a character in the book I used to write. This is a good drawing. She looks very pretty here. Okay. This is Myelka. Her nickname is Milsa. That is who I am named after. This is an OC. So technically my username means little mouse in her language. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I know. I love this character. I love her so much. I don't know what I was on when I designed her. But oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. She's one of my favorite characters to have drawn by other artists. Although I have to be careful with who I commission because a lot of people don't know how to draw darker skinned characters like this. And they'll not do her justice. So I have to really think about who I commission to draw her, who I request, and make sure they actually know how to draw this type of character, which is very frustrating. But she's gorgeous, so, you know. I love her. Shout out to Myelka, who I'm named after. She looks absolutely nothing like me, by the way. I am very pale and very white in real life. Oh, I forgot to draw the little triangle bits going down the sword. I will do that. There we go. Oh, and the sword is black, and I just friggin' missed that. How did I do that? It's just... Oh. Should probably alpha lock that first. There we go. There we go. Okay. How the heck do you sign something? What do you mean? What do you sign what? I don't know how to figure out a signature. Oh, I don't know. Draw your name very quickly and very messily and make the first letter of your first and last name, if you include both, bigger. That's what I do. Oh, you only have 70 followers. I thought you were bigger than that. Still baby. Yes, I'm very new to streaming. I started streaming a little over a week ago. I basically just started. I have grown very quick for where I'm at. With your hand, Bert. Yeah, basically. Oh man. Ad start in 36 seconds. Get excited. It's ad time. Go learn about various companies that you probably don't care about. It's that time. It's almost that time once again. Ad time. Guys, it's our favorite. We love ads. We love ads here. Not actually, but I find it's better if you pretend you do. It feels a little less depressing to watch ads if you pretend you're excited for it. Nope, already been hit with the ad stick. Aw. Difference. There we go. Oh, is it not gonna work here? Can I just do like... Is it gonna work if I... Whoa, that looks funky. I kind of like it. I kind of like that. Yeah, we're sticking to that. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Only 30 seconds for me. That's good. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of glow to the yellow. Because I like to imagine that it all glows. I don't know if it actually does, but in my head all the yellow bits glow, so they're going to now. Definitely a few simplified colors, but you're so far into rendering it's not really gonna push for anything. This looks heckin' awesome. Great! No, it's relatively easy for me to change, colors. Let me see, did I miss anything? I mean, I think I got the colors right. They do glow, hence that they're the same face color. Ah, I see. Okay, good. I'm glad they glow. That's very fun. That's very fun too for me. Fun fact, the emoji we unlocked for your hype train is called Respectfully No. You know what? That seems like a pretty useful emoji. That seems like a good one to have. I really like that. I don't like this specific glow. Get out of here. Yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you can't see as well on stream, I don't think, the difference between adding the yellow. The colors don't look as good on stream as they do on my iPad. Not the gold bits, but I don't mind if you make them glow too. Yeah, they're gonna glow anyways. I do as I please with the art requests. Unless you're like super against the idea, then I won't. But you know, I like making up my own stuff for someone's character. I wouldn't do that for commissions, but for requests, I think interpretation is somewhat fair game. You know, you can to a certain degree do whatever you want. Yeah, it's free heckin' art. I don't mind. Exactly. That's my thought process. Like when other people draw my art too, I don't really mind what they decide to do with it, because like it's free art, you know? Do as you please. Just getting free art is exciting enough. I want you to have fun with it anyways. I mean, like, I guess technically you had to spend, like, channel points and your time watching to get art, so it's not, like, completely free. But considering my commissions cost 75 USD, it's, like, basically free compared to, how much you'd have to pay if you were just getting a normal commission. Okay. Keep adding extra little hairs like this, you know. Just for some, you know, I can, oh. Ah, okay. Can you work, please? Thank you. Thank you. How long do you usually stream for? I usually aim for 3 hours. That's the plan today. Well, it's already almost been 2 hours. I am really hoping that I can finish the second art piece too on this stream. I will definitely do my best. I might have to go over 3 hours, although I'm gonna be friggin' starving. I'll have to take a lunch break, you know. Won't last my whole shift, but a good amount. That's good. Are you just gonna listen while you're working? Is that the plan here? Oh yeah, actually that looks silly. That looks silly. Very dumb, very silly. Okay. Now we can get rid of that. We're gonna do some funny little cropping. It's okay, I'll be working midstream too. If you listen while you're working, that's perfectly fine. If you have to leave because you're working, that is also perfectly fine. I'm never gonna stop you from going to work or going to school or doing homework, whatever you need to do. I'm 6 hours into a 12-hour shift. 12 hours! That's insane. Good luck. I'm so close. 120 more. You'll definitely get that before the stream ends. I'm pretty certain. So I wouldn't be too worried. You know what? We're gonna do something a little funky. A little funky that might not work out and might not make any sense, but I don't think I care. We're gonna add these fun little like glowy bits kind of floating up from where he glows. And why am I doing this? Because I feel like it. That's why. How about listening instead of working? No, you should go to work. I see you're thinking, Red Velvet. I see you're thinking. What are you thinking about? Do I like that? Yeah, that's kind of fun. We're keeping that. Nah, you won't be working. Red Velvet, please. Please go to work. My gold, it's evaporating. I think it's a fun little effect with glowing bits to do that, so we're gonna just go on strike at work. Maybe don't do that. I mean, I'm at work, just not 100% looking at my area. Dude, don't be listening to stream. Go work properly. It is. Dude, go work. I don't want you getting fired over my silly little art streams. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate the canvas. Just 1 minute for me to do that. I work for my dad. That makes it easier. You're less at risk at getting fired if you work for your family. They want to keep you around, you know. Okay, we're back. No, it doesn't? Oh no. Really? Not for you? Oh no. No, I do like that a bit stronger. It's fine. I'm only working heavy industrial, so it's no problem. I don't know about that. My cousin got fired a couple months back. Really? Huh. Yeah, I guess you're not that safe then. Well, go work hard. I don't think you want to risk your job for this. It's not worth it. That's their gunk on my iPad case. Get out of here. Get out of here. And cat fur. Story of my life. Get out of here. Get out of here, cat fur. There we go. Funky colors time. Yay. We love funky colors here. There we go. Oh, I did friggin' green wrong. Guys, I've done this like 100 times and yet I messed it up somehow. Ugh, so very funky. I'm either sad or hungry. I'm not sure. I don't know, but you very well could be hungry. You should go eat. Have a job. Free art stream. I'm gonna gamble for some art. Oh no. It's not worth it. You need a job. If you make money, you can just commission artists to draw for you. You don't need to sit in an art stream. It makes more sense to work and then commission artists rather than risk your job and hope for free art. Do you see what I mean? Oh man. That's such a cool effect. I don't think I've seen someone do that. Which effect? Oh, the weird color one. I saw that on a TikTok. That's where I got that from. Like a while ago now. I don't know. I could not tell you. I can't credit you. I'll never find that TikTok again. Wait, did I? Yeah, wait. I think we're good. Yeah. But the rush of gambling for art can't be beat. True. Okay, that is what you mean. I see. Then I think the last thing we need, or two last things we need to do. One is sharpen. And then noise. There we go. I just burst a button like those CEO drawings with too big of a chest. Huh? Oh my gosh, that's what wait, that took me a moment to realize what you meant. Pizza, that's crazy. That's crazy, pizza. My gosh. Can't relate. And where do I want the signature? I can do like here, I guess. not the skull emoji. It happened again. Same button. Oh no. Pizza, I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. There we go. What was I doing? Pizza got those anime titty physics. Oh man. No. Oh no. Thank you so much, Milsa. Of course. I hope you like it. I had a lot of fun drawing this. It was really fun. Maybe a bit, but no. Oh man. There's the here's the finished art piece. Everyone take a look, and then we're moving on to Red Velvet Town's art. They're next. What the heck is this little warning I'm getting? Oh. Okay, whatever. Sorry, it's nothing. You can charge good money for popping buttons. No. No, no, no. No, no. Can't wait. Good idea. No, it's not a good idea. Oh, they look so good. Thank you. Yeah, I really like how this one turned out. I think it's very fun. Very fun drawing, very fun colors. I enjoy the glowing effect and that I added everywhere. I think it's very fun. Okay, I will be posting this on my Discord in the previous requests section. You can find it there. It'll also probably be posted on Instagram, so you can take a look at it. But now it is time for the next drawing. I'm going to take a moment to get some water and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello. Pizza, your buttons are just not cooperating with you right now. Jokes, they're amazing. Thank you. I can love how the finishing touches make everything pop. Yes, that's the goal. I try to, I feel like with my, less polished art like this, a lot of how good it looks rides on the last, like, 6 minutes of final edits. We're gonna add this here. I'm just posting it to the Discord right now. And this one was for Secta the Protogen. Secta the Protogen. There we go. You can all go take a look now. It's posted on Discord if you want to see it in higher quality. Never mind, it's actually not even that high quality. The thing is, Discord now lets me post images with higher quality than before, but it's kind of just a lie because it doesn't post them with said high quality. It just downgrades them, but it doesn't stop me anymore, if that makes sense. It's very silly. Okay, next character. This one is for Red Velvet Town. We've drawn them before, but they've been a big supporter in the stream, so I do not mind drawing them again. Running to grab it now. Secta, I can send it to you in higher quality. If you want it in better quality, if you are up for it, DM me your email and I'll email it to you. If you do not want to do that, that's perfectly fine. But if you are comfortable and you want it in higher quality, then I can do that. Gonna have to install some industrial buttons. My gosh. Did you just get done with the artwork? Yes. That one's done now. We're moving on to Red Velvet Town now. I love her already. Good, good. I'm glad. Okay. There we go. That's updated now. We're going at it again. Do I need to reset? Yeah, I do. It's lagging. Guys, back to the return screen. You know the drill. Discord hates me, and we must reset it to make it so that it's not an absolute pain for you guys to look at. Oh, I'll let you know. I'll still grab it to get upload to my toy house. Perfect. Sounds good. Hello, how are we all today? Hello, Wild Lady. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. I'm doing great. We just finished the last art piece for Secta the Protogen. We're moving on now to the next one for Red Velvet Town. My goal is to get this done in an hour so that I can be done by 1:30 and eat lunch. That is the goal right now. I am hungry. I must get it done, but I cannot think of a way to make lunch on stream and eat it and draw at the same time. So we're gonna power through instead. Probably not a great idea, but that's what's gonna happen right now. Okay. Cooking stream when? I don't know. When I can, so originally my plan for streaming was to have a webcam instead of this little PNG tuber thing that I spent an hour on. Yeah, Discord upload kind of crunchy. I know. Write an essay right now. Good luck, pizza sauce. I hope it goes well. No, so my original plan was to have a webcam instead of this little creature here, but because of my computer problems, friggin' nothing works and I can't connect my phone as a webcam. So I have to wait for my boyfriend to visit me again and give me his webcam if he's still willing to. Huh, you're almost on the complete opposite side of the world of me. Really? But yeah, like, originally there was going to be a face cam. I might still do it. I'll probably, once I get my face cam up and running, switch between the two so that I can have the little, character sometimes. I can have my face sometimes so that no matter what you prefer, you can get to watch both on occasion. The iOS is to PC. Yeah, basically. It hates me. It hates me and it hates iOS devices. It refuses to see them no matter how hard I try. Hi from Australia. That's cool. I was talking to someone from Australia, earlier. Actually, not earlier. It was last night. They're a streamer too. I was hanging out on their stream. We met on Reddit originally, and they've been trying to watch my stream, but because, Australia has such a different time zone, it's been difficult for them. It is what it is. But yeah, for you guys in Australia, it's currently summer, if I'm correct, which is crazy to me. We are in the dead of winter. It's very cold and very snowy. Yeah, it's early AM here at the moment. Yeah, I believe so. It's currently 12:40 for me. Oh, I see. 27 megabyte upload. No wonder it's compressing. It's still big. Yeah, it's a big. Yeah. I draw on 5K by 5K canvases. So the art's very high quality. It can be scaled very high. That is what I prefer. Okay. Actually, let's add the blush. This is the most human character I think I've drawn on stream. I do not believe any of you guys have given me a actual human character yet, which I find very funny. I do draw humans, by the way. Good to get the floof details. Mm-hmm. Exactly. You need to draw the floof. Okay. It's kind of jamming out to the music right now. I believe you are here, Red Velvet. Excuse me for my ignorance. I believe this is one of the pride flags, the scarf. Is this the, ace flag? Am I right on that? Anyone else who knows too, feel free to chip in. Wasn't the one riding a dragon a human? Oh yeah, you're right, but I ended up drawing a dragon, so it was like half a human character. I haven't drawn a pure human character. 28 more points, you're very close. But the furries are suspiciously wealthy. That's true. Yes, aromantic, not ace. Sorry. I was close. Aromantic, not asexual. They own a monopoly. Oh, the furries, you mean? A little bit. A little bit. It's okay. I don't mind drawing furries. I'm not a furry myself, but I enjoy drawing them, so I don't care. You good. It's really uncommon for some reason. I think it's, I mean, just in general, somewhat of an uncommon orientation to have. So you see the flag around less. That's my best guess, at least. I don't know, though. I don't really pay attention to the statistics for different sexualities to have. Yay, I'm rare. I'm not a furry. Exactly something a furry would say. No, most furries are very happy to be furries. But no, like, I don't know what actually, like, constitutes a furry being a furry. But as far as I'm aware, if you draw characters who are furries, that doesn't make you one. Because I don't identify with the community. There's a lot, and really there's a lot about the community I do not appreciate and I do not want to be a part of. But I will draw their characters. They're fun. But I just like drawing anthropomorphic characters. Like anthropomorphic animals. Not again. Stupid Apple Glass update thing. I hate it. It's dumb. Why did they do this? Guys, we should all go on strike against the Apple Glass update. At first, I thought this connection from the arm to the scarf was their elbow, and I'm like, how the heck did I make such a weird mistake there? But no, it's because it's a scarf, not an elbow. Boo, I hate Apple Glass. Exactly. It's so bad. It looks nice. I don't mind it aesthetically. I think aesthetically it's fine. but functionally it's been a massive pain. Definitely agree, some parts of the community are weird. Yeah, sadly. Like, I look up the furry tag every once in a while on Twitter, and oh my gosh, some of the things I come across are insane. Bro, get back there. Pink Twink is a human. Well, technically not in lore, but he looks human. Yeah, human, humanoid, whatever. That's what I mean. I like that OC. I'm kinda rooting to get to draw him at some point. If not soon, then hopefully eventually, because the design looks fun. I can't rig it though, based on who I want to draw. Human adjacent, yeah, basically. He is my favorite baby. I think the hair and the coat are the same color, and if they're not, they're similar enough. I want to make them the same color for color palette reasons. Like, does anyone else with this song, by the way, hear tapping from like outside your headphones? It's really weird. I kind of hate it. I don't know why it does that. It really throws me off. I was tempted to send in my humanoid, but chat had other plans. Yeah, if you if you ever get drawn again, which there's a possibility if you keep coming, feel free to draw or to send in a non-protogen character. But yeah, alas, chat really wanted specifically your protogen, and was donating their entries to Seen It Drawn, which is very silly. Oh. Although I would not have cared if you sent in a different character. I don't know what chat would have thought, but you know, you have every right to send in whatever character you want. Do I want that? No. I want that gone. Yeah. This character should take far less time than the protogen did. This one's quite simple. There isn't too much going on with them. So that should take less time. I really like simplistic characters. I don't mean that at all as an insult. Sorry, getting DMs. But yeah, right now I need a simplistic character so I can finish it and eat lunch. I didn't think this through when I started stream, that I wouldn't be done by the time lunch hit. I should have. I really should have. Okay. Then we got the horns, which are a dark gray / black color. I feel like you would have a lot of fun with my plush OC. Probably. There's few characters I don't enjoy drawing. I like both. I like most, I mean. But at this point in life, I've had practice basically drawing anything. By the way, I currently plan on going through the pet section of the Discord and picking out pet photos that I like and drawing them on stream for reference of pet realism. So if you want a specifically good pet photo that you have drawn, send that in the Discord for a chance for me to draw it. I'm happy with how it turned out. Normally change what I request based on an artist's style though. That makes sense. Gotta drop my cats. Yes, you do. Why is my friggin' iPad at 10%? It was at such a high percent before I started. Why did it do that? What did I... Ah! Huh? What's that about? I also charge what I request... Oh, change what I request based on style too. Yeah, I mean, you should, honestly. Like, a lot of artists have somewhat of a limit on what they can draw, or even just their best at certain things. Like, in terms of what I'm best at. It's like, to be very specific, cats. Cats are by far the easiest thing for me to draw. If you want something I'm confident with, cats. But animals in general I'm pretty good with, like real animals, not fictional animals. Like if I can get a good reference going of an animal, I can draw it very well. Human characters I struggle with quite a bit more, specifically the faces. I find humanoid faces very hard to draw. And I find animal faces far easier to draw. I hope you're ready for 20 plus cat photos in the Discord. I am, don't worry. It's what I hope for, so I can look at more cats. I want to see all your guys' cats. Oh yeah, I'm getting, I don't know if you can hear the Discord notifications right now of all the animal photos being sent, but that's what that is. Who's your favorite you've drawn on stream? Ooh. Good question. Who is my favorite? Let me see. Let me pull up the past requests so I can remember what I've drawn. I gotta mute Discord somehow on this account. But I can't do that right now. You guys gotta deal with all the Discord notifications. Okay, what is my favorite bin? The two I did on the last request stream are up there. Both of them. I really enjoyed those two. And I really enjoyed the first one I did, Moonburst characters, of the pony. I really like drawing ponies. So those three are probably my favorites. Sorry, not sorry. That's fair. You don't need to apologize. I always forget to bring up references while I'm streaming. Oh. There are so many pets being sent right now. I knew you guys would get excited to send pets, but this is a lot of pets. Oh, there are some very cute ones being sent. Oh. Oh, little babies. Is this... Am I also... Yeah, I'm getting notifications from Discord still. Okay. Let's color in the eyes. Sorry, I'm just laughing at something from it. Oh my gosh. Apple Glass, you're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me sob. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Grown woman crying. I hope you know that. I think you should draw Pet Garlic. You tempt me. You tempt me just for the jokes. It would be very funny. Oh, I should draw Pet Garlic. I really should. That'd be very silly. More often, I stopped requesting my pro because artists will either decline to draw him, heavily simplify, or straight up not enjoy drawing it, so I'm very selective with who I ask to draw them and still give the choice of my others if I do. Yeah, that's fair. More like, characters like that have like mechanical parts can be kind of hard to draw, especially if you don't like rendering metal. I'm very bad at rendering metal, mostly because I draw quite quickly and I can't be bothered to do it in detail. But I have drawn protogens before, and I'm more than willing to. I don't find them too difficult. You should. Yeah, I should. I've never drawn a protogen, not gonna lie. You should, Regal Flowers. They're a good time. I always enjoy drawing them. They're usually very fun. I should probably explain. Some of you might not be as familiar with OC culture as some other people here. So protogens are a part of something called an open species, I believe. Yeah, that's the open one, which is a species designed by an artist, and you can create characters from it, and it has a certain amount, like, set of rules and stuff to be considered a protogen. That's what a protogen is. Closed species are species that are owned also by another artist who created them, but you have to pay to own one. But protogens are the free version of whatever the heck the not paid, for whatever the heck the paid version is called. I don't know. The free version has become far more popular for probably obvious reasons. Okay, it's scarf time. Actually, no, it's eye shine time, and then it's scarf time. Let's give some life into this poor thing's eyes. A little bit on the nose. There we go. I touched grass too much to know this. I was like, I'm pretty chronically online as it is right now, but when I was younger, it was even worse, especially during COVID. I was not doing well mentally, and I spent 24/7 on the internet, and I learned too much. Primogen, yes, thank you. Okay, 20,000 cat photos. Yes, that's how many I need. If you send things that aren't just cats too, I can't only draw cats. Or pay us, Jen. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. But they offer a free version, so like whoever owns Primogens, honestly, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine enough business model. Like, I'd be more annoyed if they didn't have a free version, but they're pretty unique, design-wise, so it doesn't really matter. And, again, they offer a free one, so everyone can still participate. There's a closed protogen species tier 2, but a lot of people just ignore the canon and stay away from the main community anyhow. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I don't have one personally, a protogen. Maybe I'll make one day, I don't know. I have one anthro character. Also let me know if any of you guys want to see that. I have one. My cat's names are Newt, Moxie, and Millie. Those are very cute names. Is it coincidence that they're named Moxie and Millie, or was that specifically from Hell of a Boss? That is my question. I was wondering that too. If it is coincidence, that's hilarious. But if I had to guess, it's not. 100% Hell of a Boss inspired, yeah. I used to watch that show. I have since stopped. I stopped enjoying it, I'll be real. But I do think it's better than Has Been Hotel. I couldn't get through the first episode of Has Been Hotel. It ticked me off too much. The jokes were a little much for me. It was a little, both shows are a little crass for my taste. So I could only watch it for so long before I'm like, okay, I'm done. No more. But I do still know a decent amount about both series. What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not everyone's sense of humor, that's fine. Yeah, basically. I don't care too much if other people enjoy it, but not for me. Just in love with Vox. Oh my gosh. Hell of I think is a lot worse than its jokes, but nonetheless, I get you. Is it? Is it worse? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like sex jokes and swearing. I think a little bit is fine, but once it gets excessive, it's like, come on, guys. Like, you know when like little like young teenagers discover sex jokes and swearing for the first time and they go a little nuts with it because they think it's really funny. It feels like that. And then they figure out that it's too much and they calm down a little bit. That's what it feels like to me. How's the leg? A little bad. It's not doing the best today. But that's okay. Everyone want to take a guess on which of my cats belong to each name? I can't right now, but if anyone else wants to, go ahead. I feel like that'd be hard to guess. My animals' names, by the way, are Lucy, who is the dog, and Opal, who is the cat, but we call her Mew. I also stopped Helva because it was just too much. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. I'll allow that. That's fine. Okay, my screen mirroring right now is deciding it doesn't want to function. Screen mirror, please. I rely on you heavily for stream to work. Please, please, screen mirror, please kick in. Why are you not connecting to my laptop? Hello? Hello, screen mirror? Screen mirror, hello? I believe in you. I believe in you that you can connect to my laptop like you always do. What is your problem? What is your problem, screen mirror? Maybe it's because the power's low. I don't know. Screen mirror would be like, nah, not on my stream, dude. Yeah, basically. I love technical difficulties. Our cat Millie only responds to Mew Mew. Yeah, that's my cat just knows what, just knows Mew. Okay, guys, we're back. Yay, I got it to work. We're good. We're all good. Yay. I think that's, I think we're good for base colors, other than I wanted to do some leaves in the background because this character has plant powers. So I might do the rendering on the leaves first, and they're gonna be very, very messy. They're gonna be extremely messy leaves because that's just how it is. I don't want to spend too much time on any extra elements or extra background elements because I can't do that for everyone. So when I do, it's going to be very quick. Also, wait, I don't know if it's too late in the stream or not to request something. Okay, so we have a new system for how requests work. So we do it through channel points. So if you collect, I believe it's 800 channel points, you can enter into a raffle. And then at the end of the stream, I will spin a wheel with everyone's names on it twice. And if your name gets chosen, I draw you for the next stream. And you can enter as many times as you'd like, and you can enter on multiple streams. So if you don't get picked today, you can enter in the next stream. So that's how we're doing requests right now. So if you have 800 channel points, you can enter. And if you don't quite yet, you earned them just by watching. Also, following gets you more channel points as well as subscriptions. Then also, there we go. And then I'm gonna do some super messy rendering of the leaves. Why is it not charging? I have my iPad plugged in. Why is it not? Hello? Hello? There we go. We're good now. I was gonna say, because that's a high price for basically gambling who gets picked. Yeah, I mean, like, 800 channel points, like, technically it costs you time and stuff, but it is still free, because all you have to do is sit and stream and you get that, and typically my commissions cost 75 USD, so it is very much cheaper to just enter the raffle instead. But yeah, again, you can try as many times as you want. But yeah, so far the system has been working so far. If it starts to not work for whatever reason, I will think of an alternative. But right now, everyone seems to like it. For 75 USD, you have no choice. Yeah, basically. If you pay me 75 USD, I will draw your character. Within reason, obviously. I'm allowed to deny whatever character, but there's few I will. I have my rules on my commissions page. Really not a lot, especially with how small the stream is right now and your chances. Yeah, exactly. Although there's like a good like 11 people I think in the queue right now. Not the queue, the like the raffle list. So it's not like a super high chance, but it's definitely possible. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't have the rule where the names stayed there between each stream. No, so the names do not stay there between each stream. They reset every time. If I didn't reset the names every stream, the chances of you getting drawn would get lower and lower. and it would be really common that I draw characters from streams a while ago, and then they don't even see their character, or they're never here on stream again. So I do it this way to make sure it's people who consistently watch and are actually going to be here to see their character get drawn. And again, if I didn't reset it every time, it would get to the point where there's hundreds of names and the chances of you ever being chosen are actually lower. Yeah, otherwise we will be crazy. Exactly. That would not work. It needs to be reset every time. And I know it can be frustrating to not be picked, but again, I can only draw so many characters. I don't have the time to draw everyone's characters, understandably, I think. And also, the channel point system allows for me to get a little bit out of it through like ads and stuff. It is not nearly as much as I would get for commissions, but it is like a little something, you know? I mean, there's ways to implement the wheel and points. What do you mean? What do you mean by implement them? Like, do you mean like directly into Twitch? Because if so, I'm sure there is, but so far I'm just doing it manually and it's been working fine. Okay. Oh, I meant more than one way to implement them. Yeah, that's true. But right now this is working. Just using the online wheel spinny thing. Yeah, that's what I do. I just look up wheel to spin, and then I write everyone's names in and I spin it on stream. That's how I'm currently doing it. Okay. Combine all those right now. But yeah, currently it's a very uncomplicated way of doing it. But yeah, it's been working really well. 3K points. That's exciting. But yeah, I'm assuming you're saving yours at the moment. Make that a bit darker. And more on the saturated side. Yeah. I also have 3K points. Look at you two go. See, like, it's honestly, like, it's not that hard to get 800 points. Especially if you follow. You do get 300 right away, I believe. And, like, that isn't just me telling everyone to follow, but, like, I think following to earn free art isn't, like, a bad thing. But I've seen big raffle wheels with and without points. But the thing is, if you're chosen, you have to be around to accept the request. I don't have that. If you can enter and leave. The only thing is that I'm gonna have to DM you and you're gonna have to send your character in. So if you completely drop communication with me and I have no way of telling you that you won, then yes, I will have to pick someone else. But that's just like, I can't think of a way to not do that because I need to see the character. You know, I can't do a request if you never get back to me. I remember being in a raffle where they assigned us a number between 1 and 100 and they rolled a D100 until it landed on someone's number. See, I feel like that's a little bit more awkward. I don't know. LMAO. But yeah, it does, I don't know. To me, at least, it feels fair to have your chances be higher if you stick around and hang out on stream. But that's just my opinion. It's free art. I can set the rules however I want. Must have been hard if people didn't choose all the numbers. Yeah, I imagine there weren't 100 people. 100 live viewers, if this was on Twitch, is very difficult to get. That takes a while. Like, again, for reference, for those of you who don't stream on Twitch or know much about Twitch, getting an average of 3 viewers is difficult. Getting an average of like any viewership is very difficult and does not happen easily. So 100 viewers is a lot. Like, if you get 100 viewers in one stream and if you keep that consistently, you've basically made it as a streamer. It was only like half filled, but it managed to land on someone on the first roll. Oh, good. That's good. That is lucky. Killer Duck, I enjoy your little dinosaur dances you send every once in a while. I don't know why you do it. I don't know what it means. But I do appreciate it. Not me, though. Aw. That's sad. Okay. By the way, Regal Flowers, I did just see your DM. I will get back to you on that. Right after stream, I will message you. You love her? Good, good. I'm so glad. That is my goal. I've been really enjoying having the sketches pre-prepared before I start drawing them on stream. I think it's really helped with the quality being more consistent, because it's like it's really hard to sketch on stream because sketching takes a lot more mental planning and just overall more concentration. And like all the other parts of drawing, I can kind of turn my brain off and half pay attention to what I'm doing, but I cannot do that for sketching. Oh yeah, I should probably look at my work for a sec and make sure nothing untowards is happening. Yeah, you should go do that. Can't talk much right now because studying just gotta show somehow that I still exist in the chat. I see. Thank you. That's a fun way of doing it. Nothing's on fire. We're all good. That is good. I'm glad to hear that. I concerns me that that is at all a worry. Although I assume it's not a legitimate worry. Notice you picked a more humanoid of the options. Yeah, so there were like a bunch of different ways that the character had been drawn in the past. I just haven't drawn a more humanoid character yet, so I went with that. But I assumed because you sent multiple references with different ways of drawing them, that you didn't mind either way. But yeah, the references were a little all over the place in terms of how animal, how human this person is. That's fair. I love all the interpretations except one. Oh no. I won't ask you which one. Just for the original artist's sanity. I did see a rather large rat running around before. Oh no, that's I don't know where, I forget where you work if you've said already, but I'm assuming having a large rat is not a good thing. I'll put it in chat. If you mean put it in the put it in DMs, don't put it in a public chat, please. Just for that artist who originally drew it, just so that we're not insulting them. Thank you. Oh no, it's Q. For following. You have officially started the journey onto 80 followers, I think now. Geez, we're actually getting close to 100. That'll be quite the feat. We're getting an international grain exporter. Wow. That is oddly specific. Hi, hello. The only thing I can think of in terms of your username is that it reminds me of Q from Star Trek. It sounds like it's a Star Trek reference. I don't know if it actually is. I kind of doubt it. Star Trek isn't very popular with our age group. But that's my interpretation, at least. I love Star Trek, so if it is that, I'm delighted. A lot of people say that, really. Okay, good to know Star Trek is still going strong. That is what I want. Red Velvet, is it the way the character was drawn that you don't like? Or like I mean the, is it like the pose that the character's in that you don't like? Or the stylization of their features that you don't like? Yeah. Star Trek My Beloved. Exactly. You get it. You get it. The pose and change. Yeah, no, I get that. That's a... yeah, no, that's fair. It's a bit weird, at least to draw them like that. I don't know. That's just me though. I know it technically fits their lore, but I feel like you got to be careful with that kind of subject matter. You didn't miss anything. This is a DM that was sent by Red Velvet of a previous drawing of their character. Plus the character is like 16 age-wise. Oh no. Yeah. But yeah, I asked it just to be sent in DMs so that because it was drawn by another artist and I don't want to like publicly shame them for anything. So I think you guys will understand. Like, I've had art I've gotten of my characters that I don't like, but I don't really... I share it with, like, close friends, but that's it. I don't want it to be a whole thing online. Oh, my leg, jeez. Oh. I'm starting to lose it. I miss drawing in bed, guys. I draw by my desk so often now because of streaming, but I have to say drawing on a couch or a bed is so nice. Also, she has scars around her neck and wrist from the cuffs and collars, not chains. Ah, I see. Add a bit more shadow on the lower part of the hair, like so. I don't think I've received art of my OCs I didn't like yet. When I say didn't like, I usually mean like either the interpretation of the character was completely wrong, or it's an art style I don't like particularly love. That being said, even when that happens, I still really appreciate the art. So I can't complain either way. I love getting art of my characters. It is extremely rare to get art that I genuinely don't like. It does not happen often. My ad gods have been brutal minor, all 40 seconds long. Oh no! Oh yeah, there's ads happening right now. Hello, people who didn't get ads and subscribers. She was in sad and painful version, not the weird and kinky. Yeah, the art was great. I hated how they drew her. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm caught up now. Okay. Then we can also add a little bit of shadow to the fluffy eyelashes. I think I drew your last character with fluffy eyelashes too. It just kind of ended up working out that way. But it's really fun to draw, so I'm not complaining. Hence I did it again. How does she does grow fluffy eyelashes when she gets older. Perfect. There you go. I'm predicting the future with this one. Okay, and then like this. Gonna do the pants next. If you get picked, are you allowed to suggest a specific pose? Yes, you can. Go ahead. To a certain degree, when it comes... What is going on with the smudge brush? Why is it... What smudge... Oh, that's why. It's the wrong smudge brush. What the heck? It's... This one is supposed to... There we go. Jeez. Yeah, like, I am allowed to say no to any pose or any character, and I don't have to give a reason. I can. That being said, the chances of that happening are pretty low. But in case I need to, I can. As she gets more in touch with her magical side, her eyelashes grow and starts to replace her pupils. Oh, that's fun. That makes sense. her eyes kind of get more more extravagant, I suppose. The more magical she is. Whoa, that went way too dark. Where did I? There we go. That's better. It should go a little bit darker. There we go. Nice and fluffy little I don't know what you call this. Arm warmers, I guess. like egg, jeez. Like leg warmers, but for your arms. Well, she starts wearing the scarf of her adopted mother, but that's not for a very happy reason. I see. I wonder. I love when you guys are here watching your characters get drawn and you drop lore about them. I think that's very fun. I love that. It's your opportunity to gush about your characters. I totally get that as a person who draws her own OCs. Just double checking, can you do more than one entry per stream? Yes, you can. You can do as many as you'd like. So if you stay longer and you get more points, then yeah, you can raise your chances. I've had some people do that. Some people already have more than one entry. Hello, you're cold. Why are you cold, Ashley? Is it just cold where you live? Yes, you do. Actually, let me see. 1 second. Have I added... Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what you did last stream. And we're gonna use a multiply layer for the scarf because there are many shades of green in here, and I do not feel like shading each individual one. I have 666 coins. That is nice. Very cursed amount of points there. Is there anything I haven't shaded yet? I think... Oh no, I didn't do the horns. I can do the horns. Contemplating if I save up for next stream or use them as I get them. Totally up to you. Whatever like strategy you think will raise your chances, or however you feel like doing them if you're not that patient, any option is perfectly fine. Gotta go. Still gonna be on the stream, but I'll be unable to chat. That's perfectly fine. Go enjoy whatever it is you have to do. But thank you for sticking around, even if you can't talk. Guys, the hunger, it's getting to me. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Divvy them out and only get 2 to 3 entries per stream. Yeah, that makes sense. I have 994. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, pizza sauce. Should I wait? So it kind of depends, like how you predict the streams are gonna go in the future. So right now there's about like 11 people's names in there already, like 11 names overall. I don't know how much the streams are gonna go in the future. I don't know how much the like I don't know how many people are gonna be here. I don't know how many points they're gonna be getting. Who knows? Hunger increasing, drawing intensified. Yeah. Purchase. What are you what are you purchasing? And then I also want to do the eyes. Beautiful heterochromia. I had to make sure I said that correctly because of the whole meme surrounding saying homophobia instead. Let me know. Oh, I actually, you know what? I don't know what that means. I want to draw someone's OC right now so I can actually finish a drawing. If anyone wants to post their characters in the Discord in the art section, you can draw whoever's character. I don't care. Really hoping this takes another couple minutes so I can buy 3. Ah, okay. Oh, cool. This OCS. Yeah, exactly. Twink supremacy. Oh, man. Oh, you guys are posting your characters, I think. Let me double check what's going on in the Discord. I'm not able to keep up. I see. Oh, I love this little image of him skipping. Oh, he's not skipping. Never mind. He's sitting. I had to zoom in. He's sitting on the boardwalk. That's very cute. Very cute. Very fun. Okay. Shading is done. It is lighting time. I'll put my plush boy in there. Yes, I actually really want to see that character. I don't know if I'll get to draw them, but I really want to know what they look like. Either way. Now there needs to be more Primark girlfriends over Twinks. I only have 2 more characters. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. You can get the same character more than once. Or you can go get more characters. I don't know. I took that pic in Amsterdam. Ooh. But yeah, if you have like a character you particularly like and want drawn more than once, that's okay. I will just have to think of ways to draw them and keep things interesting. Okay, he's in the art channel. I'm gonna go take a look. I'm curious. I was gonna start donating wheels, but that's an incredibly fair option. You can donate and you can also just have your character drawn more than once. I don't care. Both are good. You know, we almost had female Primarchs. Yeah. Oh yes, the plushie character. That is very cute. I like the big ol' zipper. Regal Flowers' character is so cute. Also, the design is gorgeous. You designed him yourself? Look at that. Great artist over here. Donate to me for a free nothing. Also give full consent for anyone to draw my guy so long as you send me a copy. I designed most of my characters myself. Not all of them. My oldest OCs, Summer and Owlpaw, who are old cat characters back when I was in the Warrior Cats fandom. I didn't design them. I designed their body types and I changed their design. Like their designs have evolved over time, so I've kind of designed them, but their initial design was not by me. It was by 2 adoptable artists. I haven't adopted a character in so long. Sometimes I like designing my own characters. I find character design really hard. Like, I can design characters for other people, but designing characters for myself is far more difficult. I have the older Cs that I no longer use that aren't designed by me. I used to be very into adoptable scene, but I don't use them anymore. Yeah, exactly. Same here. Although Summer and Owlpaw are both somewhat retired. I used to know a dude whose girlfriend cosplayed as... I don't know who that is. Side fun fact, my partner drew that picture in my OC. Oh, really? It's a very good picture. Hello, Bug Addict. 3-time stream streak. Crazy. Welcome back. You've been a big supporter for a little while now. Thank you. Sounds like a Warhammer character. Oh, maybe. I don't know anything about that either. Yes, same here. I'm trying to sell some of my now neglected characters. I usually, even when like, it's very rare for me to adopt characters, and when I do, they're usually used a bunch. Like Owlpaw and Summer specifically, I could never get back what they're worth because they have over 100 pieces each. And their designs aren't that complicated, so no one would ever want to pay the actual worth of those two characters. They're not worth selling. Not only that, I'm just also very like emotionally attached to them, so it wouldn't be worth selling them. I was big into adoptables too. Next stream is my 5th in the streak, really. Jeez. The Adeptosaurus is a sister of silence and sister of battle. Oh. Having a 5th stream streak is pretty good. I think this is my, ooh, this is like my 8th stream, I think, ever. We're getting up there now. I'm getting to the slightly bigger numbers in terms of stream. I was at a very low number for a while there, but eight's a decent amount, especially in one like half, like one month. I've been streaming a lot. I've been doing my best. Yeah, I'm a day behind because I missed the first one after affiliate. Ah, I see. I missed one stream. That's perfectly fine. My next stream is also my 5th because it doesn't start counting until affiliate was reached. Regal Flowers, you stream? Oh no, you're watching, I think. Wait, because it didn't start counting until affiliate was reached. Ah, okay. I think I know what you mean. Never mind. I thought you streamed for a moment. If you're only on 4, you haven't missed any affiliate streams. No, I mean here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry. I got excited there for a second. Like, I want to check you out. I gotta go. Bye. Bye, pizza. Bye. Thanks for being here. My favorite VTuber came back to streaming yesterday after a full year away. Oh, that's exciting. I hope they enjoyed their break, and I hope they enjoy being back. Bubba, I am planning to stream. I just don't understand how Twitch works. Regal Flowers, if you ever want to DM me for help on streaming, I have not been doing it for long, but at the very least, my stream functions, and it's been doing pretty well numbers-wise. So if you ever want help in terms of streaming, just DM me. I'll help. I have 2 I miss very much. Guys, I'm starting to lose it. The hunger is kicking in, but I must continue. And I must make sure that this doesn't turn out absolutely terrible, despite being drawn through hunger. I'll absolutely DM you for help because I really want to. I'll do requests too. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you're doing requests, I will come in and I will give you my character. Gotta get out of bed. Yeah, I feel that. I didn't get out of bed today until 9:30. I slept in a lot. Yeah, no, requests are super fun to do on stream. Don't starve together. That's a... Oh, don't. Okay, I thought you were telling me to... I thought you were saying that game. There's a game like that. I think you're just telling me not to starve. Oh my gosh, yes, I want to draw your character. Aw, thank you. I'll send you my, at some point, whenever you want to do requests, I'll send you my toy house and you can draw whoever. But you can also draw my main character here. They were so nervous coming back after being away for so long. They were worried no one would watch, but heaps of people rocked up. Oh, that's nice. Were you here when Milsa drew my fursona? That's a good question. Oh, you were referencing the game. Okay, I thought so. What am I missing in terms of light? I think I basically have everything except for the scarf, which I do have to do on a separate layer. I'm also hungry right now. Oh, I know, right? Oh my gosh, please. Please, I want to eat so bad. I want to eat food. I want to eat food, but I need to finish this. It's important. I just started eating food. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Scottish VTuber. Twilight is soggy. Oh. Go eat. I am more than okay with receiving the art after stream. Thank you. I've only been actually, you know what? I'm like just about to hit the 3-hour point. I'm really close to finishing the art though. Like this is almost done at this point. So I think I can tough it out and get it done. I really want to. I wanna get this done. But thank you for being willing to wait. But yeah, I wanna get this done. Almost time for gambling. Yep, it's almost time. It's an exciting time, guys. Gambling time. Gambling for free art. All of you be excited for gambling. You all crack me up. Oh, are you okay, Ashley Overcharge? Can you please stall and read this so I can reach 800 points? How far are you from it, Lordum? Oh, Freshly Stitched has a raffle entry right nearing the end of stream. Yeah, you do have to wait to gamble. That's true. It's a meme. Ah, I see. Okay, who just redeemed it? Freshly Stitched. Freshly Stitched. There we go. Not the Darth Pikachu's. Not the Darth Pikachu's. They're back. I remember them from a while ago. It's been so long. There we go. I'm actively clicking a pen like Kingpin. Are you trying to copy the emojis? It didn't seem to work. I'm sorry. I need to get custom emotes at some point, and I also need to do custom notification drawings, but I haven't gotten around to it. I keep thinking nothing's gonna happen anyways, and no one will want to see custom art for all this stuff, and then people keep gifting me stuff, and you're all so kind, and I really need to make custom stuff for it. I just keep neglecting it. You keep surprising me. Ew, ew. Get out of here. Get out of here. This song's called Vibes, and it's far better. Start a throne. Okay, I need to do the little hair bits. It's hair bit time. Little hair strands. Yay, hair strands. Bans you. You're gonna go crazy with power regal flowers. You gotta be careful. I can take that back at any moment. You remember that. I'm the true mod here. The alpha mod. Oh man. I shall follow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wish I could actually draw well like 90% of the other people here. We have a lot of really good artists. But like, honestly, like, keep drawing. Keep drawing. You'll get there eventually. Arguably, I'm not even that good of an artist, or at least I see other artists and I think, man, I wish I was that good. I could never get there. And then I keep getting closer and closer. You just gotta keep working towards it. The attempt to ban me has left me scarred and deformed. Ashley Overcharged, no. I power trip too much to be a mod. I can't help it. I unfortunately don't have the patience for art. Ah, I see. It does take a decent amount of patience. That's very true. That is one thing art needs, is patience. Especially through the learning process. From experience, it can be difficult to keep drawing when you're not very good at it and just keep going. But it is worth it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, we're at the point now where I duplicate the drawing, so you all know the drill by now. ADHD brain go purr. Yeah, that's fair. I luckily, well, not luckily, let's be real, but I have OCD, which can lead to hyper-focusing. So I am capable, like fully capable of sitting here for hours on end and drawing. And keeping myself interested. Let me bribe? What do you mean? What are you bribing with? I now have 3 entries. I will win. I don't know about that. Actually, I need to write your name down. I almost missed it. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing my spark. Credits? What credits? I think you should all donate your entries to Pink Twink Supremacy. I rigged the system. I own y'all. Oh my gosh. Calm down now. Republic credits. Star Wars. Oh no. I do not accept Star Wars credits. I'm sorry. The emotes I sent. Ah, I see. I can't be bribed. Except for money. Through commissions. That works. But other than that, I can't be bribed. I have to stick to the raffle. To be fair to everyone. 3.2k, the rich get richer. It's true. Oh, I did that wrong. Ugh. Some of you guys are hungry for points. Some of you have too many points. How have I done this? How have I already screwed up the channel point economy? Guys, economy is difficult. I don't know how to control it and make it safe. I'm just a graphic designer. I don't know how to do economy or economics. I'm a chronic point spender. Oh yeah, I was informed that sitting on your legs or crossing your legs while at your PC is big buy energy. Chat's opinion. That's a good question. Chat, what do you think? Is that true? Know what? I'm giving 1 free wheel away. Who wants it and why? Okay, Ashley overcharged. Firstly, redeemed theirs, so I will add that. Ashley overcharge, and then Red. Who was it? Who wanted to? Yeah, Red Velvet wanted to. Guys, who wants to take Red Velvet's raffle entry? Me for Pink Twink Supremacy. I'm buying. I do it. Ashley overcharge vouchers. I thought you just meant you're a woman. I mean, to a certain degree, but it is more common for women at the very least. Perspective. And then, oh, nope. Chromatic aberration. I want it because you're the best artist on the platform and no one can compare to you. I don't know if you're referring to me, but that's definitely not true. I want it because I have Darthachu and Milso could draw them. Very true. Regal Flower says, I'm also bi and I do it, lol, but I am also a woman. I'm painfully straight and I do it too. Okay, so from what I'm gathering, there is no correlation. And you can just do it no matter what. I'm glad to Velvet for the free wheel to Regal. Okay, Red Velvet, who did you donate it to? I can't, I don't know if you said it already, but I don't think you did. If you did, I missed it. But I need to know whose name to put it under. Regal? Okay. Okay. Pink Twink Supremacy for the win. Red Velvet loves twinks, apparently. Oh, man. You're all very silly. Actually, you know what? Before, I'm just about to finish, but I did forget to do my classic red airbrush the face and then put it on overlay because I think it looks nicer. It gives them a bit of life. Where's overlay? There it is. It eludes me. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'm not in that category. I'm dad bod represent. I'm trans fan, so I don't know, but according to chat, it's pretty common across the spectrum. What can I say? I love muscle mommies and twinks fight me. Question is, shall I spend all my points to give Twink Boy a chance, or do I just commission him if I don't win? Well, you know my vote, but I'm not gonna comment. That's not up to me. I'll let chat decide. Let us see the twink. Do the second one for everyone's sake. Okay, and there is Red Velvet Town's drawing done. Guys, it's almost time for me to eat lunch. For now, I shall spare you. What, from what? A commission? Regal Flowers, you don't understand. I want commissions. I have to do free art anyways. From all my point spending. My comfort character. Aw. Let's go gambling, guys. It's gambling time. I will commission you if he doesn't win. Oh no. Now I have stakes in this. I'm not supposed to have stakes in the raffle. Don't let me pressure you though, Regal Flowers. Do whatever you want. Totally up to you. Oh, jeez. I don't even mind if I lose. I just want to see the wheel spin. That's so fair. Okay. I'm getting the wheel set up now. I'm gonna commission you anyways. Thank you so much. It's wheel time. Wheel moment. Okay, here we go. Now, this will take me a minute or two. Ads, no! Okay, I will wait for... Okay, none of you guys can hear me if you're watching ads, but don't worry. Now's actually a good time for ads. Because nothing is happening on screen. Ooh, you know what? I might be able to greatly speed up this process. I've literally sent a commission worth of gifting subs anyways. I think you have. Where did I put this? Oh. Where did I put all the names? It's in my homework section for some reason. Okay, I might be able to just copy and paste this out of... Oh, frick. Out of the notes app. Copy. Okay, I'm back from ad jail. Welcome back. You put us in your homework folder. Yeah, I did. Boot ad jail for the Dom subs. Oh, it does work! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, here is the wheel. I will give you all a minute to look at it. If you notice that one of your entries or your only entry is not included, please let me know. I kept track as many as I can, but it smells funny in here. The homework folder. But I think this should be everyone. I believe I have everyone's name down. I've been doing my best to keep track. Hello, Killer Duck. Good to know you're still here. Did I actually? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm writing you in, Wild Lady. I don't even know. Yeah. I've always forgotten. I don't know how. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. You're added in, don't worry. Guys, I swear. I have nothing against Wild Lady. I think I even know your character. I believe it's a cat. I love drawing cats. You really put us in your homework folder? Yeah, it's for my, on my notes, it's for, keeping track of what homework I'm doing. Wild Lady's too wild. Yeah, true. Maybe that's what's happening. Okay, I think we're good to go. First person. I'm gonna eat your homework. There's no homework in there, so I'm good. First is Zyralis. Damn, just tell Wild Lady how you really feel. Nothing, I swear. I have no opinion. I guess just general positive. No. Okay, second character. What do you mean there's no homework? Like, it's just a list of the homework I need to do. Oh? Oh, I think it just landed on Jank Expeditions. Just barely. I'm so sorry, Freshly Stitched. You were so close. I'm so sorry. No, Freshly Stitched, that was so close. It was very close. I swear these wheels are programmed to do that just to make whoever's close upset. Sadly, there's nothing I can do. I have to honor the wheel rules. I'm sorry. Don't worry, next stream you can continue to put your name in. You can try as many times as you would like. The opportunity will never go. Next time, hopefully. If you seem sad enough, people might donate their entries to you. Okay, I have everyone. Yeah, okay, that's the 2 for next stream. Guess what that means? What does that mean? Pink Twink commission time. You know what? You're so right. Pity triple. Okay, I can't, like, realistically, you know what? Okay. I'll do one more. Run one more. That being said, it's not going to be a full drawing. It's just going to be like a silly little doodle for the last. That'll only take me like 10 minutes. Missed the early stream. You did, but hello. Thanks for checking it out. Okay, this winner is getting just a little doodle. And it is Wild Lady. Getting the little doodle does not mean that you cannot enter, by the way, to get full drawings. This is just a little bonus that's going to be at the end of next stream. Watch it land next to me again. There we go. Okay. Guys, that'll be the end of stream. Thank you again so much for hanging out. Buck Addict, I do not think you're here right now, but I might have someone that I can raid. Let's see. Who is streaming? Oh, no one I really know is, I don't think, streaming. Who is this person? Oh, wait. 1 second. I might know who to raid. Are they about to end? Oh, they're just about to end, I think. Maybe. Yeah, okay, never mind. They're just about to end. We're not going to raid them. Is there anyone else? Okay, I'm going to look up... I'm going to look up art streamers and see if I can find someone. Damn, shame I don't stream yet, or I could have started one. Yeah, I would have, I definitely would have raided you for Eagle Flowers. Okay, I'm going to find someone. Because I don't want to not send everyone somewhere, because I know how much rating helps. So how do I go about this? Who is streaming art right now? Since my next entry will be gifted to you. I see. Good. Low to high. Okay, who can I stream? Who seems good? I'm going to temporarily mute the desktop audio, and I know this cuts off the music, but it's so that I can listen in on other people's stream. Can you recommend a friend? Of course. Preferably if they're also an art streamer. From what I've seen, if I don't raid people who are art streamers, no one sticks around. Oh, I love that little Vaporeon emoji. It's All good. I'm not actually upset. It's the luck of the wheel. Yeah, it is what it is. Never mind, then he's gaming. Yeah, like, I'd love to raid your friend, but the chances of anyone here sticking around is decently low. It is what it is. Apparently someone gifted me a sub to one of the raid targets. Really? Huh. See if this person wants a raid. I'm gonna ask first. Want a raid? We're seeing, guys. I'm waiting for them to respond. Okay, we're raiding them. They're like, nah. Some people don't want to get raided. They're upset that I ruined the surprise, which is understandable. More viewers, nah. Well, some people just don't want it. I don't know why. Oh, frick. Okay, everyone go! Everyone go support them! Everyone get out of here! Goodbye! Thank you!